game. Red Wings win.
What's up? What's up? This is 2% Milk, and we're watching Username versus Gretch. I have no idea who Username is. That's not true. I played friendlies with him today. I have no idea who Gretch is. Username had a pretty sick Lucario. A few really bad habits on the ledge, but overall sick Lucario. And let's see who Gretch is. 41 entrants today, dude. Oh no. Oh, Zelda. Okay, Zelda's actually low-key really hype. Let's see if Username knows the key to this matchup, which is you just need to shoot. Oh, and he's also going Cloud. Interesting. So the key to this matchup is literally shield. Like, Zelda has so much, like, odd stuff she can do, but none of it's really good on shield. You just punish. But I also think she'd really be trying to out-camper. Like, specifically with Limit, threaten that a lot. This mic wire is very short. Right? Like, oh, wait, no, I got it. I got it. Okay, back to the match. Ooh, he barely snuck that Limit in there. I wouldn't even try and mess with Zelda, who's trying to go to ledge. I feel like she has a lot of good options. Ooh. I don't know at what percent those stopped connecting, but I feel like that should have been able to hit. It's a good DI from the user. Down air. A little questionable there. It's all right. Yeah, exactly, dude. You had all that space, you just ran back, not even messing with the down B there. Good stuff from user. Wow, and super smart edge guard. Cleans up that stock. Rush comes down from the bubble and hits him right back. It's something really good to be looking out for in between stocks. Is usually people have some kind of tendency to avoid getting hit during invincibility. There, he just took a random guess that user was going to jump, and it worked out really well in his favor. I don't really know about the side Bs there. Wasn't space just right for it. Good option coverage on the ledge. Yeah, this is where Zelda really messes you up, is when you're off stage. She has so many small things she could do to really put you in your place. Seems like the general play, though, is cover one option with your down B and target another one however you wish. So I think if you use both all your specials, you can probably cover so much. Good mix-up there from coming from Gretch. Been going to ledge every single time this game. Got a free hit off the up B there. I don't really know what the meta is against Zelda, but I personally really like to try and destroy the down B. Because as you can see, I don't even think it's like necessarily that great. It's just annoying to deal with, you know? And it's just one more thing you have to keep track of during the match. It's a dash attack. Good shield there. That's really what you're looking to do in this matchup. So he breaks the down B. So now he should really be rushing in. Oh man, that's not really working out too well though for him. Really nice placage of Nair from Gretch to stuff basically every approach. Yeah, that's a really tricky thing about Zelda 2, is that sometimes you'll rush in when she's charging the down B, and you'll think you'll have her, But in reality, she'll just throw out a super weak one, so you kind of have to be preemptively aware of that. Throw out your move a little bit sooner than what you tend to at first. Wow, very interesting choice. I don't... Cloud should not be getting away with what he just did there, but he did. Good job. Charge your limit, dude. Charge it up, dude. Especially in a situation like this, you're really going to need it. Just going to run back and do down B. Just run away. Charge limit? Charge limit, dude. Charge your limit. Oh. Oh, no. And that's unfortunate. I think he was facing the wrong way. Otherwise, that would have been beautifully done. Game 1 goes to Grunch. And he bans FD Unova. Not too sure about the logic behind FD Unova, though. Teleport-based characters get stuck onto the stage. I think it's pretty common knowledge by this point in Smash Ultimate's lifespan. Yeah. Yeah. Grunch taking game 1, dude. Going on to game 2. I don't know if he will be sticking with Cloud. It looks like he will be, though. Yeah. Fire truck just passed by, and let's just hope that situation's all right. He's gonna stick with Cloud. I mean, it's not a bad pick. I think though, if user wants to take this, he needs to camp. Straight up. Wow, sneaks under the down B special with the down tilt. Yeah, I don't know. Especially because like once they use the down special, there's like a pretty lengthy period of time in which they cannot use it again. Especially if they do it as long and hold down as long as Gresh has. Yeah, so that just cuts off an option. So I think if you wait it out and then try and do your approach stuff. Ooh, almost hits him with a ding dong. It seems like that, like, when you first play against Zelda, that move just feels so powerful. But once you realize that you can literally shield it, and just about every nair out of the shield in this game punishes it super well, it's a lot less good. And it's odd playing against Zelda. She has like a lot of things that make you want to jump and get off the ground, but that's actually, I think, the worst possible thing you can do in this matchup. No punish there. Ooh, really lucky for Gretch, but not exactly at all what username's looking for. Wow, dude. Barely dodges every nair there. Really good timing. I don't know about that one, Chief. If your limit's charged, grab ledge, jump up, dare. Try and interrupt that somehow, I think. Accidentally short hops instead of full hops there. I don't know. I think if that was a full hop nair, that combo string would have continued. And gets the kill. 170% though. Zelda's really light. I don't think she should ever be living that long. Ooh, shield break. Oh, charge your limit. Charge your limit. Oh my god. I guess now you can I think had he charged it at first though, and then done that, and then charged it more, would be the play. I do respect the walking though. I think that's really cool. Like walking him off a little bit. Yeah. You can't. Like, it's really unfortunate, but like once that down special is out, you kind of just have to respect it. They'll have a lot of good damage here though from username. Those are off stage. Ooh, goes for a hard read, and that's actually going to cost him the stock. Oh no, that was so close. I was about to eat my own words. Shocked I haven't been seeing more of those magic attacks from Rochelle. It's all around really powerful. Ooh! Okay, I think that's still a net positive wasting limit on that. As long as he can rush it down and get something started here, then that's a no. And that's going to be the game. 2-0 to Gretch. And I think I have to go play my match, so I'm going to hop off.
Stop the battle. Snake Jigglypuff. Accomplished. Stop battle. battle. Snake. Jigglypuff. 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle. Mega Man. Mega Man. Three, two, one, go! battle, Mega Man! Mega Man! Mega Man! Three, two, one, go!
Come on, guys. Noku here. So welcome to Encore Esports. Coming in right now, I got winners quarters, Ice versus Bobo.
Start the battle. Inkling, Inkling. Snake. Whoa.
Well, actually, I got.
All right, we're all set. We're all set. Now we're just waiting for Bobo and Ice to get ready. We have a Pro Controller that's set up, and that problem's been taken care of. Just waiting for them to finalize everything. All right, we're about ready to go. We got Wolf versus Diddy Kong. This is a matchup that I haven't seen yet. We don't have a lot of Diddy Kongs in the current meta right now. Like ever since he's gotten nerfed. Like I think Zero has been sort of okay. Wait, this might be a lag test. All right, so nothing special going on. They're just testing that everything is under control, no technical issues, and we do not have any technical issues. So. Just need to get the wire untangled for a bit. I won't shake, so you don't have to worry about that. All right. Just gonna wait for a little longer. All right, now we should be set to go. So starting off with the gentleman's PS2 pick. For these two players, I don't really know them personally, so I can't really tell you what their game plan is. So we're already winners quarterfinal. We usually have like about 24, less than 48 in bracket, so we get to quarterfinals pretty quickly. Yeah, we got 41 today, so either way, we got to quarterfinals pretty quickly. So right off the bat, we got pretty even match here. So it's gonna be up to Bobo to pressure Wolf with bananas and not get hit by laser. And already it has been 40 seconds and already the first stock is lost. It's the big strength of Wolf. He can take stocks pretty quickly because it takes not a lot of effort for him to put up some big damage output and then land that kill move. So with Diddy Kong, Asian Boy is gonna have to. Sorry. Maybe I should call him Bobo since that's his name, but he has Asian Boy as his tag in game. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'll just call him Diddy Kong. So he does a good job getting out of the ledge, and oh, it looks like he's setting up for another kill, and Asian Boy gets out of it quickly. And he's doing a great job getting out of the ledge where Wolf thrives with his down smash. Just as I was about to say, his down smash could 2-frame. He hits him with the down smash. Sorry if I can't talk today. I just played a few matches and my throat's a bit parched, so don't worry about me. I'll be fine. And we get another stock taken by Ice. All right, all Wolf has to do is set up another combo starter, typically a Nair. That's usually the favored move for Wolves. Set up with another laser. Unless Bobo can set up a banana kill and he gets the stock. But is it too late? He's already at a fairly medium %, so it's going to be tough for a 2-stock comeback. And with the way that Ice has been playing, it looks like it's not going to be guaranteed. But he is fighting, I'll give him that. So what Ice is going to have to do is space him out with lasers and make Bobo come to him, since Diddy Kong's frame data has pretty much been nerfed a bit. So then he can capitalize with a Nair to fair to another fair, and then any kill move he chooses. Since Wolf and get pretty short combos, but they still put up like 60%, and that back air would have killed. Good job if he could have. Good job shielding it. If he got it out just a little bit quicker. Oh, he gets tripped, and this could be a stock. Oh, not quite yet. He just couldn't capitalize on it. Yeah, he's going to make it back. I don't see much use for that banana, so probably going to be another stock. I can see the game ending pretty quickly. Wolf's recovery sucks, but he does make it back. And there's a stock. Nice, 6 game 1.
Weaklings, a lot of you.
All right, we're just going to wait for them to choose their counterpick stage and then get into game 2. For those of you just joining us, we thank you for tuning in for Encore Esports Thursday Night Smash Ultimate here in New Rochelle, New York. Thanks for tuning in. You can join us and follow us on Twitch for weekly Smash Ultimate tournaments every Thursday night at 6. All right, we're going to keep the same characters. Going to Battlefield. I've seen this a lot. Going to Battlefield right after PS2. It's a common counterpick. PS2 being pretty big, and then Battlefield. This will allow Diddy to get more up close. Though Wolf, at least from my experience as a Lucas player, Wolf could still do a lot of damage on Battlefield, and now even more since the blast zones are even closer to the ledges. And then the ceiling's pretty high. So up smash shouldn't kill a lot, and that's going to be a thing on Diddy, but Asian Boy might know something that I might not, so we'll just have to see what he does. But right away, Ice with the kill. Once again, that only took 40 seconds. Maybe it was meant to be. All right, if he gets a spike, which he doesn't, he's a little too patient there. But I see he didn't want to do anything risky with the hitboxes on Wolf's recovery moves. Bad, he has to drop it. Oh, and he gets the spike, but unfortunately on stage. Oh, if only he grabbed there, he could have gotten the stock. All right, nice job tripping up with the banana, but that was not enough to kill. It was good DI by Ice. Almost got him. So Ice has worked Bobo into a really tough spot to come back. Both sides are just one back air away from it, and speak of the devil. So now, okay, so Wolf lost his rage, so even with his rage, without his rage, like I keep saying the damage output, and that looked like it was gonna start something, but he just dropped it right off stage. And I have to commend Bobo for doing a great job of getting out of those combos. But he right as he does, he just keeps getting into another one. Not that it's discredited his effort. All right, this looks like the end. He does a good job making it back. All Wolf has to do now is use any of his aerials, and it's game over. Bobo knows this. He's doing everything he can to get out of there. If he gets tripped up by the banana, it's over, and that's going to be game 2-0 ice. Now we're just going to wait a little while before our next match comes up. We're just going to take a short break. Ralphine and, is it pronounced Wanton Warrior? Like, I don't know. All right, looks like we're about ready to go. I'm just double checking the bracket since second chance bracket is starting soon, and I wouldn't want to miss it. All right, ready to go. We got another Wolf versus Little Mac, and I don't know what to say. This match is pretty much one-sided in Wolf's favor. Little Mac being the only bottom tier. Man, I should probably get a drink. Hey, do you have any drinks around here? Like, oh, thanks. You mean paid off for this? I mean, I got paid off for this. All right. All right, so and the KO punch. Little Mac can still get some success with matchup inexperience, like, which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's the whole underdog story. Like, sleep on him and you're gonna pay for it. Though I think I missed a little bit of what Ralphine has been doing, so I can't say for sure. But now we have a Little Mac with Rage, which can be deadly, but he's also a kill percent, so at the same time. And speak of the devil. Well, that was pretty close there. And this is some pretty tight, not so much tight neutral. They're spacing each other out pretty well. I've never really seen a Little Mac play a campy sort of neutral game, but it's always the first time for everything. Oh, and he takes advantage of the super armor, and it looks like the way Wonton has been playing, he's gonna take away game one, but can't jump to conclusions yet, and he is off the stage. Oh, but he makes it back. I didn't see that he had his double jump left. Good job not getting 2 frames. Oh, he's almost dead. Like, he could have side B'd and he would have been dead, but I wouldn't have done it. All he needs is 1 KO punch, and it's game over. It might take a while though. doing a good job of making it back, I must say. All right, he's got the KO punch ready. He just has to catch him napping. Oh, that would have been the chance. Like, for a B reverse KO punch. Oh. Yeah, I guess it would have been a good time to use it. Even if he didn't, he probably would have ran out of time. Doesn't make it back, but he gets just enough percent. I'd say Wolf's at kill percent at this point. Unless he gets a small combo streak starting, and he almost got him. He stood a little closer to the ledge. He could have two-framed him. And right now, Wolf is just one smash attack, and he lands the kill. Oh, not yet! Oh, it doesn't get the two-frame either. If he started... Will this kill? Man. All right, so I'm just going to let someone else take it from here so that I don't miss my losers bracket.
Stop battle. Little man. Whoa.
Keep my eyes on you, son.
Stop battle. Pikachu.
All right. Well, the only stream game that I actually paid attention to before this was the one with Oh, okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright. No, I couldn't hear myself, so.
Okay, wait. Let me put mine up as well.
I can't hear you, Randy.
Can you not hear me? A little higher.
Do it. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, the stream can? Okay.
That's all that really matters, to be honest. Alright, we're here with Zaxel
okay.
and Shy Guy. I heard Zaxel switched his name from Ridley to Bowser. So, I'm excited to see this. He just got this stock on Shy Guy.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Oh, I
so
know Shy Guy's Pikachu is actually insane.
I've never seen Shy Guy's Pikachu, actually.
He
I've
usually
seen,
plays Pokemon Trainer, obviously, but
yeah, of course. I know Shy Guy's is Bowser because he plays it in Smash 4.
yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't play that game. Oh, good tech.
Yeah, that was a
Gonna
great
make it back
attack.
to stage?
The back air is going to send him off stage again. From the situation actually,
I'm pretty sure that-
oh,
yeah.
actually, that was actually
And
sick.
he hits him with the taunt, the Pika Pika. Just a mind game.
All right,
now.
back air. No, up there,
Oh
up
my
there.
god, the
No,
up air
he-
loops.
I think I think he tried it too.
The
but,
up air loops on Bowser have to be a little bit higher because he's heavy.
Yeah.
You
I
have to
don't
be
think
at
he
like
was gonna.
you have to be at like
back air.
35 up.
I thought he was gonna back air into back air and then start the loops, because that would have probably worked out better.
Oh, he didn't get the
Ooh,
Nair
nice wall
loops.
dodge.
Off stage, what is he gonna do? With the roll to up smash.
Full on
I'm pretty
smash.
sure he just tried to back around. And he
You know,
got caught.
honestly, Zaxel recently has been putting on a bunch of just secondaries. He hasn't been playing his actual main, which is Ridley. I don't know why. He's being, let's see, Cheese. He's being with like countless secondaries. He's beating him with like Ganondorf. He's beating him with like I don't know what else.
Yeah.
So Zaxel up 1-0. Shy Guy. Oh, Shy Guy going random.
Should I go going random? There's no.
Oh,
way.
I think they're trying to do
Oh
random.
no, he actually locked in random.
Yes, yeah.
I think he's gonna
Double
change.
random.
There you go. He's asking for double random,
no,
right?
No. I think he's asking for double random. Yo!
Double random.
Double random. Come on, Zaxel.
Wait, no, double Sonic. I'm not commentating
Oh
this
no,
match.
no. I don't want.
I'm not commentating. We could have a regular conversation. I'm not commentating this match of double Sonic.
I played a Sonic that was honestly one of double
oh
assignment.
my god, no.
Oh no. No, double Piranha Plant.
Double plan.
Double plant.
Mirror plan.
Yo, double plant. Double plant. Come on. Double plant.
I think Zaxel might win that double plan. I feel like he played the plan
Yeah.
before. So, all right, and now we're
The BM.
and he mixed attack Zack sucks while he was talking the whole time. What?
All
the?
right. Okay.
Anything
Oh, this is
doing?
canon. This is actually canon. This is actually
Canon?
canon.
I mean, if Shy Guy doesn't win, then he gets to start over, right? A game over.
I know, right? Yeah. This is canon. This is actually canon fight. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
that was tragic. This is why we don't like you guys.
You know, we're trying to have a little bit of fun here.
I mean, like, look, in this matchup, Shy Guy can't actually lose because if he loses 3 stocks, you just start the game over.
You just press continue and you're good.
Pretty much.
Oh, the bomb's gonna come in and save him? Oh,
Yeah, it did.
perfect.
Which is good. He knew.
Yeah,
He knew as soon as he air dodged and caught the bomb, he was like, I'm going to go low now. Zaxel also went low to try and get him, but it didn't work out for him.
Ooh, up there kind of spaced him away. Oh, that kind of reversed it. I honestly thought Shaggy was actually gonna pop Ganondorf off stage.
I think that kills.
No, that does
Oh
not.
my
that
god,
does
Young
not.
Link will kill.
Oh.
Oh, but he stopped his momentum with that. That was cool. We did something with it.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Now the thing about
okay,
Toon Link is, I think he has trouble killing. I think the only way you could really kill with him is like up smash, right?
Yeah, well that's exactly what everyone would say. It's just up smash right after you get kill percent.
Wouldn't up throw kill him? I don't really know his throws that well.
I think back throw kills more than up smash, up throw. It actually depends. I think it would depend on whether or not center stage or near what side of the stage you're on. All right, back air is definitely gonna kill. 100 will is 109%.
189.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see this combo.
Oh.
Oh, but he just mashes A and the combo ends. What is this, Luigi Melee?
Nah. If it was Luigi in Melee, we would see like 15 nairs in a row. All right. I mean, he still has these combos in. He still has the combos in the ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still has his infinite. Oh, well, not infinite, but he still has 0 to death.
This is a very exciting match. Everyone talking in the background, just
Kind of
screaming
ruining,
and
yeah.
everything. Yeah, but everyone else is talking in the
Yo,
background.
I
Zax was
feel
also
like
talking shit.
whenever Zax was on,
Oh my god.
if Zax was playing someone that's within like 20, oh my god.
Oh no.
Yo.
That was the call out.
Yo, Zax, do you want to commentate your own match? Yo, Zax, come commentate your own match. So I'm gonna.
We should have these two commentate their own
I know,
match, to be
right?
honest.
Yeah. That would actually be so much better.
If Shy Guy wins this game, we should put it on. Commentate their own match, please. That would be fun.
Oh god. Oh!
Oh my god.
Up air. Oh, misses it. Gets back at first troubles.
I think
Forward
he's safe
smash
right there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see the combo. Is he gonna up smash right here?
Oh.
But he gets hit with the down B.
Yo, the area effect is actually ridiculous. But there's
Zaxel's talking to him. He's messing him up in the head.
yo, this psychological warfare.
Oh, he's scared to get.
Oh! Oh! No! Yo, that shield's looking mighty fine.
Let's see what happens here. He's probably gonna roll. Oh my god.
Oh.
He's been rolling the whole time. He thinks he's Young Link,
and
and
he's
it's
back in.
over. I kind of wanted to see
Yo,
another match.
Hey, Shy Guy, do you have a quarter? Let's put one in.
Just press reset.
Shy Guy, where's your continue, man?
Just continue the game, dude. That's canon. Shy Guy with the I'm out of hearts. Now, next game we have Wonton versus ENC Ice.
Okay.
Wonton just upset Ralphie, actually.
Did he really?
Yeah, with Little Mac. Yeah,
Little Mac's making a comeback.
Little Mac.
I saw a video of Little Mac, and he can do some crazy stuff.
I mean, yeah, but he could also just die when he gets off stage at 0.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm not gonna deny that. He still has the. They try to make it better. They tried. They did try.
They tried, but like his whole lore and everything, just like being a boxer off
Yeah.
stage and stuff like that,
Yeah.
not really gonna work for him. Like you can't really make him better by changing him because he's a boxer.
Yeah.
Like, what's he gonna do? Kick? No. No.
Stop the battle.
All right. So ENC, look at his ENC Ice.
He's been trying to play Wolf, but his Wolf's pretty bad.
It definitely is. He's shaking his head, but he knows in his heart.
He should
that
probably
it's
go
true.
Palutena because his Wolf's actually bad. So we'll see what he picks right now. Oh, and he picked Wolf, so we'll see how it goes. I'm just kidding. This Wolf's pretty good.
Yo, I've always been wondering. Yo, Ice, what does your tag mean?
And he put the headphones on.
What?
What does your tag mean?
Oh, it really does that?
No, it doesn't.
Yo,
Okay, fine.
put it on Google Translate. So
Put it on Google. How are you gonna put that on Google Translate? You gonna take a picture,
Yeah.
or do you know those characters? All right, and we see the Little Mac again. I'm pretty sure he was just on stream like 2 matches ago or 1 match ago.
Probably.
Okay, that was weird.
Yeah, I know. They were
He didn't
kind of
start
standing
moving.
still for a minute.
It was like a
Oh.
read. It was like a read before the
see
game
it.
even happened.
I know, right? Oh, we're gonna see a lot of up tilts from Little Mac's game. Oh well. Okay.
Now, like before, Ice tried to discredit me from beating a Wonton. That was a good read on the spot dodge. He just mistimed it a little bit.
Yo, already at 79%. What do you get hit by? Up tilt and forward smash, right? I mean, sorry, up B, a forward smash, and an up tilt.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. 89%
He
already.
is pretty hard.
Well, then again, depending on where Little Mac actually angles his forward smash, it does more.
And he died at 60.
No.
He got 2 frames. Oh, I don't think he got 2 frames.
Oh, that was- yeah,
Little
yeah.
Mac's up B doesn't snap the ledge, right?
I think it does actually.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, gets him with a pummel.
That's not pummel. That's a jab. Rapid jab.
Oh, right, that's that.
Pummel stuff. Oh, good parry. Let's see what he does. Did he two-frame him? Oh, he could have definitely done it. He was really far away. And he countered. He just down to him.
Have you seen the counters off stage that Lomac can do? It's actually really good.
I saw someone do it last week to a Ness. It was actually insane.
It is actually.
Because like it also pushes him away, right?
Wonton with the KO punch. You know, honestly, this could be like a 2-second stock.
And he's
Never
out.
mind. He's dead. He's dead.
Commentator curse?
I don't know. Probably. I'm sorry, Wonton.
Did you see in Smash Summit where I think someone got Little Mac in the randoms and he used KO punch at someone on Kirby on like 10%?
He just got forward smash twice, already at 60%.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's a life of
All right,
Little
but
Mac.
back is might steal the stock. Oh no! That's not a trade you want to take.
See, and this is why Little Mac players just stop playing Little Mac after a while. They're like, oh my god, my character's so fun, I killed him in 3 hits. And then they're like, oh no, I can't get back on stage. And Ice just waited for him.
Yeah.
He's probably just going to Mewtwo King him and back throw him off stage when he can. And then try to but
okay.
the up smash.
No.
It was an up smash angled.
Angled up smash, okay.
Yeah. You don't think forward smash goes up the top, do you? Oh,
Okay,
if he
KO
held
punch.
on to
Yo,
it?
if
Okay,
he-
this is literally death
Yeah,
percent.
this is actually death percent.
I mean, good read. Good read. Yeah, good read. Good shit. Now you see the look on Ice's face. He's like, I got bodied.
Yeah.
I got outplayed.
Yeah.
He got outplayed. He's saying run it back to PS2. Look at that face. He's like, I got outplayed.
Yo,
He's thinking right
Ice's
now.
misery is just our enjoyment, man.
I love Ice. I also love Wonton, but
I also love seeing Palutena. Pretty sure.
he's getting very upset.
All right,
He insta-picked
Little Mac.
Wolf.
All right, running it back. Wait, is it the same stage? What is it?
Same stage. He
Same
ran
stage,
it back.
right? He ran it back? Okay. So ran it back. Ice saying, don't worry, I can 3-0 you. I can 3-stock you on the stage, no worries.
Wait, this is semifinals. It's not best of.
No, I meant 3-stock.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why I
okay.
changed that.
Okay, let's see it.
All right.
What is that called? The slip something?
Slipstream.
Slipstream? That is not what it's called.
That is called Slipstream.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Slipstream.
And he just stands there and up tilts him, dude. The call out.
No,
Okay, I don't
honestly,
know about that.
Little Mac, like, one of his best moves is up tilt. So
Yeah, but
good,
he
it
just-
combos into itself, and it can combo into other moves.
Oh, he's dead.
Ooh, that's dead.
Ice finally getting the edge guards. He finally goes off stage and just nares him. It's Zachary.
I love how
Pat
all
to
Little Mac
Zachary.
mains, they
Just stand there.
Yeah,
Just stand there.
that's it.
The stare off right there. Dude, if I was playing him and he just stood there, I'd probably taunt right in front of him. I wouldn't move either.
Oh, double grab, backstage. Not exactly off stage, but I mean, it's not like it's not like Wonton can do anything off stage.
Yeah, and Ice knew that, so he didn't try and land on stage. He just went to ledge. But that insta side B, that was actually nasty.
Side B is honestly extremely powerful.
Yeah, but it also. No, wait, it doesn't
No,
put you in free
It
fall.
doesn't put you in free fall. No. See, it's actually really powerful this game. Like I said, they try to make him more viable off stage, but I mean.
That's better.
Oh, up tilt. Oh no. I think could have comboed into another up tilt, but I could be wrong. Okay, they're just kind of spacing out with Laser. Okay, okay.
They both just stand there.
I know. I was waiting for them to do
The
something.
call out. Oh my god, the charge, dude. He was waiting for the spot dodge again. He knows. Okay, he gets a rapid jab. And let's see. Okay, he just goes for a random
Yo,
forward smash.
I feel like this has one of those like wacky picks wins the game kind of feel.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, he's.
No, but he can block. You know he can block it, right?
I would.
He can shield it. He can still shield it.
No, you can't shield it.
No, you can shield it.
You can't shield KO punch in this game. In Smash 4, you could.
Smash 4? No, Smash 4 you couldn't.
Yeah, you could.
No, you
in this
couldn't.
game, you can't. Dude, I've literally gotten beat. I've literally gotten KO punch by Wonton at 0% with Pichu, and I've died because I shielded it.
Oh, okay.
He didn't KO punch because it wouldn't have killed him. It would only done like. Okay, but he teched it nice. Good tech.
Oh, okay, you're right. You're right. Actually, it doesn't Smash 4. Unless you actually feel beat it, which it's highly not likely.
Okay, Ice not looking too good. He's
Ice
getting
honestly
really
already at
flustered. He's
70.
getting really flustered, and he got
Alright.
hit by that. But he got the 2-frame and GG's to Wonton.
GG's.
He played really well.
Ice and losers.
Didn't overextend ever.
All right, Little Mac looking really feisty today. I'm pretty sure Little Mac might be able to bring it down to maybe finals. What do you think?
Probably. I mean, winner semis.
I know, yeah, of course, finals. But I mean, like, I'm talking about like
Grands?
grands. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and Ice is so mad.
Ice so mad
that he just threw the chair down. Someone clip that, please. So angry.
Oh, he did break the chair. Oh, no, never mind.
Break the chair.
Oh, we're not trying to have some property damage here right now.
The winner of this game plays Wonton.
Really, it's either Shy Guy or Tobin Ray.
No, it's not Shy Guy. It's Zaxel. It's Zaxel.
Zaxel?
Not Shy Guy. Zaxel beat Shy Guy 2-0.
I had a feeling. I was like, this is like one of those like cheesy, just like.
You get sometimes bodied, and then sometimes you body him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then. No, I know.
No. You know, we're just giving you
I'm
something.
just kidding. But I did tell someone to clip it, and hopefully they clipped it.
Hopefully
I did tell someone to clip it, so hopefully they clip it.
I hope
throwing the chair down. You were.
No, you were. It was on screen. Yeah. I hope they take it out of context in the fullest extent.
Yeah, but I'm gonna label it. Ice getting mad, throwing chair.
Yeah.
Breaking company property.
Okay, Palutena Ridley.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, Palutena Ridley. All right, Zaxel with his Palutena. I mean, sorry.
No. Ray with his patented Palutena. You've seen my collision.
Zaxel with his Ridley.
Seen him at Frostbite. Do that collision, right?
Oh, there we go. Here's the. Oh.
That up smash lasts so long, and that one combo to 77%. That's insane. That's fun. Now all he's looking for is a kill. I'm pretty sure this matchup has happened a lot.
It has happened a lot.
Or Zaxel played Jen when he was playing Palutena, but. Oh, and he's in a background. Nice tech.
Oh, this is gonna be stock.
He's dead. That was a clean first stock.
It was.
Let's see if he can do it again.
Actually, just did he zero death him? I think he zero death him.
No, he didn't zero death him. Let's see another lit. Up there, another one. One more. Okay, let's see what the mix-up is. And he gets him off stage. 71%, 6% less than last time.
So someone get ready to listen to Zach say Palutena is broken.
Did he say that ever? Did he say that ever? Okay, he didn't want to get down tilted, to be honest. That's why he didn't up B. And let's just see. Another Nair will probably be another. Okay, let's see it. No, he's too high now.
Is it up there?
Okay, 50.
Forward? Yep.
And
The
he's
temp
gonna
was
tech.
there, but wasn't able to get it. All right, try to go off stage for it, but kind of. Oh.
No. Miss input up. Or miss time.
Oh wow! Actually, I forgot there was wave dashing in this game. Oh, nice.
Let's see it. Okay. Oh, that was a good thing because I think Zach would have made that. He would have dragged Palutena on the stage.
Arago kind of just faces Ridley out at the moment. Ridley's kind of just being pushed off stage the majority of the time. He hasn't had center control for a while, and honestly, I don't think he will be able to have a lot of center control.
I mean, I think Zaxel just gave up because I'm pretty sure you don't have to hit tumble right there.
Yeah,
you could jump out of that.
100%.
I think Zaxel just gave up.
All right.
And I think Ray knew that. But those first two stocks were fucking.
I was honestly rooting for Zaxel in my heart. In my heart, I was like, Zaxel's gonna bring it back. Reverse 3-0.
I mean, I love Zaxel, but let's see what he does. Hopefully, if he loses this, he doesn't go on Twitter and start tweeting. That's something you don't want to see. But he's going to run it back because he was upset.
Because he's upset.
Definitely upset.
All right, already starts off really well. I think that's 3 more % than he did last time.
I mean, he got one stock, but he didn't really kill him.
Right.
All right.
All right, well, okay.
Well, he's almost at a Nair % combo.
Right.
So he can't get like Nair loop now.
How much damage did that do? That actually did quite a bit of damage.
They're like 20
Alright,
something.
trying to get the back air, but can't even get it. Oh, but the forward smash?
But the roll to forward smash. The Zaxel special.
No, he actually dashed, I'm guessing, from last season.
Really?
I believe he actually dashed, yeah. He dashed and then forward smash.
Okay, nice.
Alright.
Alright, now Zaxel's just trying to find his opening.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying not to die.
So much better this game.
Okay, I don't know.
That.
I don't know
about.
This ain't melee. You're not Mango.
Alright, but Zaxel right now is up 61%.
And that could all change in one Nair.
I know, right?
Oh, okay. Let's see it.
There it
And
is.
he's going to jump on the platform, get one more.
Oh, that was an up air.
And 67%. I lied.
8% an up air.
I thought it was that. I thought it was that.
Never. Oh, he
No, it's
might
not
be
bad.
here.
He's dead.
Oh, no.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he gave up.
Oh,
I think Zaxel gave up.
really jumps is kind of simple.
Yeah, but still, I think Zaxel gave up.
Try to trump him, but Team that kind of get back on stage with ease.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, I think he tried a Nair there.
I honestly can't say anything other than the fact that Zaxel is
Oh,
kind of
with the forward tilt.
Alright. All Zaxel needs to do is get Palutena at a decent percent, and he's good.
And the forward
Zaxel has really, honestly, no problem like confirming kills. His problem is actually going in.
Yeah, finding that position going. And he's
He can't
hoping
rack
Ray
up
always.
enough percent to get that kill percent.
Yeah, he always faces that. Oh, he might be dead. Oh, I would have gone for the spike right there.
Oh, they're looking rough for Zaxel right now.
Is he gonna tech this?
No,
It was untechable.
red.
It was untechable.
Untechable.
Good games to Ray. Zaxel tried his best.
Too bad for you.
Give him props. I thought he was gonna win that. Oh, my phone's at 10%.
Oh no. Honestly, like it's not even like it's weird. So with Ridley, he has a really, I guess he has a really good way to just kill confirm with Ridley, but he has no way to actually combo to get that kill confirm. Especially against Palutena, where if you get a nair, you get like 60% automatically.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna do. I think it's losers quarters or losers semis. I'm pretty sure losers quarters. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. Well.
All right.
Right now we don't know who's playing up yet. They're playing their matches right now to figure out.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
why it says break right there. So hopefully when they're done,
Are you gonna run? Oh yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna add. Okay. So
you do it.
why should I do it?
Because I've always done it when I play Street Fighter. So
Are
go
you
ahead.
actually serious?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Encore Esports, we run. Well, we have a side. It's just a really weird side entrance, but if you come, it's from 3 p.m. to 2 a.m. daily. We have so many games. We have Smash Ultimate, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Pokemon Go, Street Fighter 5. Oh, not Super Smash Bros. Melee. Kind of died out. League of Legends, Hearthstone, CS:GO,
But you
Fortnite,
can come
Apex
and play
Legends.
Melee.
We can still, yeah, you can come and still play. Like,
Yeah.
I will still body you, but I mean, like, it's not like. All right, and Overwatch. We actually have a high school Overwatch team. If you
Every Friday.
Yep, every
you want
Friday.
to come and try and play some matches.
Yeah, it's actually like they always try to get as much skirmishes as they can. They recently played against Hunter. A lot of stuff going on. Hearthstone, I think, is one of the only ones who hasn't had as much prominence in the.
I mean, it's the same thing with Melee. You could always come and play. Like I play Hearthstone, I play Melee something.
Yeah,
a
of
little
course.
bit.
And we've actually had a lot of Pokemon Go reunions.
Oh yeah, that
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Pokemon
like,
Go
honestly, like,
tournament.
yeah, like, I've
it?
come in here and this is like some random dudes just like
tapping the phone
yeah.
like that. Yeah, it's actually insane.
All
I thought it
right,
was pretty
but
cool,
back to the main event. So Arrow Ace and
Arrow
wise
Ace.
guy. So Ace. Okay, I forget he puts Arrow in his name.
Wait, no.
No, it's
Oh,
Godfrey.
yeah, it's,
No,
it's not
Godfident.
confident. It's Ace versus Asian Boy. Wait, what's his name? Asian Boy, right? It's Asian Boy versus Ace. So,
Oh!
if he landed on the platform,
my
it would have been
God.
over for him.
That actually would have been over.
Wait, no. Oh, why did he was talking on the platform? I want to see the infinite, dude.
Yeah, I actually want to see it. You
I
want
wanna-
to count how many times?
I want to see what? Count
You
many
wanna
times? what?
Yeah, how many times he puts a banana?
No.
I
It's
wanna
like a
count it.
drinking game that I definitely don't want to play.
It's a drinking game where you're guaranteed to get your liver destroyed.
Very destroyed, you know. Oh.
All right. Big bananas coming in everywhere.
So if you hit someone with banana in the air,
it just kind of it goes away. It just stuns them.
Right.
It's like if you got Mr. Saturn in the air.
Like I have never played a Diddy Kong in this game before.
It's.
I think it's dead now.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, quite a bit of mashing there. Really nice mashing, and honestly, this
refill all thing.
I can't really decide what's the ratio of like whether or not who wins this matchup, but it's right now it's looking pretty even. All right, banana hand. Yeah, the banana actually puts on a lot of pressure on the
So right there, he put the banana on ledge, so if he neutral get up, he would get hit by the banana and be a free walk up smash or forward smash, whatever. I think up smash is faster, so.
Oh, really?
Oh, but that was a nice combo.
Here, yeah.
Looked like a bread and butter combo, but I never quite did it. He could have went for the jab block right there, but missed it. Is he gonna go for the spike?
I think he might be going for a down air. Oh, never mind. He's actually going to just.
I would have left the banana right
forward.
there.
Alright, trying to get back on stage.
Oh, but he
that's
didn't expect it. He didn't expect it, to be honest. It's a good match, though.
Ooh, okay. Honestly,
Good
Ace is having a little bit of trouble in center stage. He keeps on getting spaced out by the banana each and every time. Whenever banana's in play, Asian Boy honestly has like majority of the lead.
Yeah. You can't pull out two bananas, right?
No, you can't pull out two bananas.
All right. And he steals his banana right there. So now Ace is banana.
It hands so much.
Oh, when he tried to go for the air combos, that back air is not going to do it.
He barely did a kill too. If he pummeled, he might have been able to kill actually.
Oh, but a good back air to save him right there. He was definitely landing on that banana the whole time.
That was questionable. That banana was actually questionable. Because like, he put out the banana and just ran away.
Do you see how hard Asian Boy is mashing every single time he gets forward? I feel like he's going to break his controller. He has to have like 3 controllers every time he plays an Inkling.
Wow, okay. So he ran away and then dash tagged in. That kind of covers a lot of options, honestly. Kind of didn't... Well, I don't know if he was trying to get that off stage, but the banana kind of just stays on stage. I think it's just covered with loose cut up, like you said. Oh, I don't know what that banana was.
Oh, lose around 6.
Yeah.
This is a good match for losing around 6.
So as of right now, banana doing a lot of work. Let's see. All right, putting that banana out.
Oh, I would have forward smashed him right there.
Honestly. Oh, well, that was a read and a half, but... Oh, wow. Okay, actually, that was a weird interaction. I didn't think he was actually getting burned from the jetpack. Ooh. Spaced that perfectly, too. Off stage again, Ace trying to get back on stage. Knocks him off stage, but there's honestly nothing he can really do to stop him from getting on stage. He's too far away, but that's going to be stopped. All right, game 1 goes to Asian. Does he want to call it Asian Boy or Asian Boy?
Asian Boy. We're going to call it Asian Boy. Even though he looks hella Puerto Rican.
You're kind of right.
So, fun fact, you know how a lot of people like to air dodge the ledge?
Yeah.
That's not safe.
No, it's not. I've been punished plenty of times by Ray.
Yeah.
I would do it and I would get down aired and I would die.
You know how like a lot of Nesses and a lot of snakes like to air dodge the ledge?
400%.
I just charge my forward smash.
Yeah, it's definitely not safe.
It's a free kill.
I dodge down smash and they air dodge again and then they die. As a Peach, it just kind of mess you up. But okay, so I don't know about Ace's Ness.
I only know him from playing Ness.
Really?
I've never seen him play Inkling, to be honest.
Really?
But it wasn't that bad, to be honest.
It really wasn't. But
Also, Ness is actually pretty sick in this game. He has some dumb stuff.
He has some really good combos that honestly can kill you really quick. And he gets under.
Actually, if he got hit by his own up B right there, he would have died. And
like that. Oh, yeah, okay.
And Bobo looks over to us. He said, "Was that really happen?" That was good.
Oh,
I mean, but okay, he brings it back.
Yep.
It makes it an even game.
It's not like he brought it back. He just kind of
Acceptable.
Yeah.
Oh, the banana combo. That was actually sick.
All right.
PK Fire combo.
Oh, that free PTSD. So I was one of the first. I got one of the first copies. Well, on the first day I got like a copy of Super Smash Bros. 4, right? And Smash 4 you actually got like For Glory, and in For Glory everyone was in that. Spamming PK Fire, PK Fire, PK Fire.
I thought everyone was Mario just spamming up tilt.
No, you would think that, right? But like no, because apparently PK Fire. Oh, nice. PK Fire is apparently easier to do than up tilt. But Ace kind of
cool.
Bringing it back 90%. Asian Boy kind of needs to close it out really quickly, or else.
I mean, if he didn't SD the first stock, I think he would have been in the lead right now. But
Possibly. Asian Boy really needs to close the stock because he might be at back throw percent at any time.
I'm pretty sure back throw percent was like 110. There you go.
There we go. This might be
Especially for Diddy Kong. I play Pichu. It's like 90.
Oh yeah.
It's like 90. But I usually never get grabbed by Nuts because I'm too fast.
So Diddy Kong actually, I think Diddy Kong has one of the most useful projectiles in the game. As you can tell.
His banana.
Oh! Biggest read in the world. Yo, the read heard
Read
around the
Central,
world.
dude. Good shit to Bobo.
All right, so
Winner of
now
Shy Guy and Chess versus Noku.
the winner of Shy Guy versus Chess.
I really,
okay.
I kind of hope Noku
And,
loses.
I kind of, okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay?
All right. All right. So, well, Coquetto is in the bathroom while Carlitos. I don't know. He hates when I call him by Coquetto. Shy Guy versus Chess. I honestly think, in terms of the two, it might be Chess that might win. Chess playing Palutena, and Shy Guy, of course, I believe he actually did one last time against Palutena. I forget. Noku, automatically just kind of sitting down there. Is he sitting down? No, I think that's someone else. All right. Let me get Wait. Ryan, is Noku, is Shy Guy versus Chess, how long is that going to take? Alright, so it shouldn't be too long. The game's been going on for 6 minutes so far, 3 minutes down. There's honestly, it's kind of looking like it's looking like Pokemon Trainer is gonna win. Shy Guy, I think this is 1-1 at this point. Interesting. Okay, so it actually does look like Shy Guy may or may not win. Even Noku. Yeah. I mean, like, if you want, we can run ads. We can run more ads if you want. Cause like, there's really nothing to do. There's one more game before they can actually decide. We can actually decide whether or not to. Okay, so more ads. Okay, so more ads. So I think I was cut off before. So CS:GO, Fortnite. We used to have Fortnite tournaments, no longer. Apex Legends is actually a new game that kind of recently came out. It's getting a lot of popularity, but I mean, it's another battle royale game. It's not like it's gonna have a very professional scene in terms of, like, you know, tournaments. Overwatch, like I said before, high school teams. League of Legends, same thing. High school teams come here to practice. If anyone actually has a team of 5 willing to test their skills against some high school novices, I guess that would be the way. There's actually a Diamond player in one of them. Pretty good. CS:GO, we don't really have as many events for CS:GO. I wish they would switch over to some other ads. Hey! Let me get some more ads! Okay, so every Tuesday we have a FGC meetup for fighting game community goers. And Wednesday we have Super Smash Bros. Melee. Although we recently have been able to rack up enough people to actually play a solid bracket. Street Fighter V is packed in with fighting community meetup. And we also have Bum's Tournament Bash. That's actually birthday bash. That's actually gonna be tomorrow and Saturday. 2 days where we're specifically gonna close specifically to host this tournament. But other than that, there's really nothing more needed to say. Fortnite. Oh, there is of course today, Thursdays, every Thursday, Ultimate coming in. Croquetto putting on. Oh my God, Croquetto's been putting on some weight. He's been putting on some weight. Okay. Oh, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? I'm trying to make ads for myself.
Ads for yourself?
Yeah. I'm trying to say like.
Add me on League. Zalos.
Yeah, there we go. Thank God. Okay, SmashDown Thursday night, 7 p.m. $5 for a double and $8 for vending and $7 for singles. That's a weird way to actually like price it. But I mean, it makes sense because 8, 7, 15 single doubles is $5 more.
Pretty much.
So of course you can enter anytime.
Metro North, New Haven Lane, New Haven line is 2 blocks away. If you take the Metro North from anywhere, I'm pretty sure the 7, 30, 52, 60, and 40-something bus come by.
Yeah, it's 63 too. 63,
63
yeah.
bus.
There's a lot of buses that pass
so
by
if you need
Street.
public transportation, you could always take those. And it's in New Rochelle, so it's right on the 95 if you drive.
Honestly.
And
you know, this I think SmashDown might probably be one of the most packed tournaments we have so far.
I think SmashDown is the worst name for this.
Yeah.
I feel like we could come up with a better
with a better name, right? Yeah, I agree. What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, the audience doesn't know either.
Oh, so it looks like.
All right. So it does look like Shy Guy. I kind of. Yeah, Shy Guy did win. Shy Guy won. So it's Shy Guy,
and Chess right there looks
round
really
6.
upset.
Winner of this, I believe, goes to lose semis, correct?
Semis, definitely. So it's Noku and Shy Guy. This is definitely going to be a Pokemon. This is going to be an Ivysaur. Ditto. But I played Shy Guy, and he was playing a lot of. The only character I didn't see was Charizard.
He played Pokemon Trainer against Chess and won.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like he did.
Pokemon Trainer.
I just want to know if he's gonna pick Pikachu or Pokemon Trainer. He's gonna pick Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, it's gonna be a Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, but I think Shy Guy is more versatile as Pokemon Trainer because I've seen him use like Squirtle a lot more than.
Man, I made a mistake.
Huh?
What?
Hilda?
The
Okay.
white one, her name's Hilda?
So the white Pokemon Trainer
Her name's Hilda.
is named Hilda.
Her name's Hilda, okay.
And Noku's trainer is named May.
Esmeralda.
Rebecca.
No, is it Rebecca?
Rebecca.
We'll just call her Rebecca.
That's my bae, Rebecca. All right, here we go.
All right, let's
Squirtle
go.
Squad out here. All right, down air
All right,
combos.
down air.
Oh,
Okay.
Re-grab.
Up there. Forward air. I'm kind of too small to actually get that forward air, but okay.
All right, I think he's going to get about 7% more and then switch to Ivysaur.
All right, honestly, I'm looking more at the ladies at the top than the match right now.
He's going to switch to Ivysaur, try and down air with that big hitbox. That's ridiculous.
Yo, Ivysaur being like 80% of the kill power and the entire combo of. So let's see. Venusaur has like 15 from that being one as well. Oh, well, I mean like.
Him. And Shy Guy looks at Noku and says.
All right, Croquetto out here giving people asthma. Okay, let's see. Back to Squirrel Squad. Oh, wow, okay.
Back to the Squirtle Squad, but Shy Guy looks to be winning this exchange now. And they always go for this forward
tilt.
tilt.
Shy Guy always going straight for Ivysaur.
They go straight for a forward tilt in the grab.
Yep.
It's not true, but it happens so fast that you.
It's really hard to react to. I swear to God. I swear. Okay, good. All right, so back to the game. So Ivysaur, it's kind of looking like
Ivysaur Ditto.
At this point, actually, both of them are kill percent, regardless of what anyone says.
Yeah, pretty much.
Down throw up B at a.
He's gonna switch to
good read.
Charizard. Oh, never mind. I thought that down air would hit. Have you seen the hitbox for down air?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's actually like a Charizard underneath Ivysaur. Like an entire Charizard. He's gonna try and up B. I think this is the most annoying matchup in the game.
Oh,
Because whoever gets hit, it just says, Ivy!
There it is.
And it happened
Down
again.
there. All right, so Noku down one stock. Switching over to Charizard, but might be switching over. We're switching over back to.
Alright, so all three of the kills in this game have been down airs. Noku killed himself by using a down air. So, happens. And, yep.
Down throw up air, yep, 100%.
If you miss that up air, you're actually retarded.
Okay, so back to the game. Okay.
Okay, so up air. That was the first time it was changed now.
Yeah, it's right.
So wait, what was the white trainer's name again?
Hilda.
Hilda, alright.
Hilda. All right,
Hilda has a very good health lead in this match right now.
Yeah. And your girl is Rebecca, right? You named her Rebecca?
No, that one's May.
That one's May, right?
Yeah, that one's May.
So wait. If everyone already has a name, are you just, is this your own opinion or is it actually like a universal?
Oh no, it's just my opinion.
All right. I'll on my own, I'll call her like Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
I'll be.
Why?
As,
Because she's Spanish? That's racist.
Hey. That's culturally accurate. There's a difference. All right.
And the up air takes Noku out.
Yo, up air. Also, the hitbox on up air is also on.
Hilda takes game one with the up air. That's a big hitbox. It's actually pretty small.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of skill to hit that up air. Very tiny. Along with the down air. The down air on Ivysaur, very tiny too.
Very tiny. Very small. Yo, the up B, you gotta be a micro surgeon. You gotta be a surgeon to actually land it.
The up B also combos from down throw at almost every percent. Fun character. Especially the other ones that you never see. Fun characters.
Oh god, okay, so are we going with some gender bender stuff? Let's go.
What is he calling the name? Alright, we're currently listening to the Shy Guy to figure out the names of the characters.
Pokemon Trainer.
But he's going back with Hilda. Respectable.
Okay. Respectable.
Respectable.
Alright.
What did he play against you, Hilda? That's Hilda.
2, 1, go!
Alright, let's see. They just changed the name from Pokemon Trainer to yeah. Change the name from Pokemon Trainer just to Ivysaur and
Friends.
Yep, Ivysaur and Friends.
He does something. Not as usual.
Oh, nice jab. That was questionable. I don't know what happened after he
The up B saved himself.
Oh, I hear a lot of rushing, a lot of grass. Oh, you want to commentate?
You do it
Oh
now.
yeah, okay. Go ahead. All right, up
both
B.
going
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I feel like this is a lot of offstage stuff. That's it. Like 90% of this matchup is
this match-
offstage.
Yeah, it wasn't the last match.
All right, down airs. Down airs.
Maze off
Let's
stage.
go. Down airs.
Yo, we should try and commentate this match as like a Pokemon match.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Hilda tells
so,
Ivysaur to use Speed Bomb.
Oh, Charizard does.
Charizard used Flare Blitz.
Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't Flare Blitz.
That was Tail Whip.
Yeah, that's Tail Whip.
Even though Tail Whip does no damage, it killed.
Yeah.
And Ivysaur killed it.
All right. So May just tells Ivysaur to beat up the other. Sorry, Squirtle to beat
Go
up the other
back
Squirtle.
and tackle.
Yep. There you go.
And he switched it out Squirtle because I'm so lost in this.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
I
not.
want to see like good commentators try and do that. Cause
That'd be impressive.
and he just got sniped.
Oh wait, let's not forget. Let's not forget.
And Noku for some reason has Charizard
Wow,
out. And
okay.
That's what he gets for having Charizard out. And the game's over. And everyone's stunned.
This is exactly why
It was a good game.
Charizard. That's why it's
That's
Ivysaur.
why it's
and
Ivysaur and
not
Friends.
Charizard.
Well, that's it for me commentating.
Yep, we're passing it over to Chess and Ice.
And ENC Ice, we'll see you guys next week.
All right, we're in here. We're having a great time. You're welcomed by Chess Money and
Ice.
Encore's very own Ice. Ice is still kicking in bracket. We got House of 3K Ralphie versus
Axel.
Revenant Axel.
Revenant's Axel?
Revenant's Axel.
Yeah.
So let's see if Axel plays the character that he actually plays.
Randy left his phone here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're
I
seeing
don't see it. I don't know.
Nope, no phone
I'll get
here.
up.
No phone here because it's in your hand. Hey! All right, so we're seeing a Ganondorf pick.
Ganon, Wolf. I feel like this matchup is not that bad for Ganon, actually.
Yeah, I mean...
Because he gets really good edge guards on
The
Wolf.
spaces, right? He can hit the spaces pretty hard.
Yeah.
He can edge guard
especially the edge guards.
Yeah. Kill him pretty quick, do some drop zone nairs and stuff.
Right.
Look at him doing his down air back throw.
Tag.
Don't love it. Okay, I guess
Look for a tomahawk there. I'm not doing anything, though.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's even.
Big hurt box.
Oh, my God. Don't love the sword play there. Not my
Nice
face.
parry. Turn around grab.
He's good at parrying. Jeez. I think that if he continues like this, it's going to be favoring Zaxxon because, like, he only needs a certain amount of hits.
Right.
He's kind of like that, too.
Wolf can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he made that back.
Yeah, I wish
Nair's
Zaxxon
gonna
would
take it.
actually edge guard a little bit instead of, like, some wonky keyframes, you know?
Right, yeah.
Especially, like, some Nairs off stage. Ooh, they're so good.
Definitely. It lingers for a very long time.
Yeah, forever. You see those?
Yeah. All right,
big
gonna
old-
take a stock
big
with
old
the pair.
leg.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, he was controlling stage position really good there. All right, let's see if he. Yeah.
Ooh. It's a little bit off. That would have taken a stock easily.
Yeah, would have.
The punish.
Yeah. Dash tag.
Try to
Waits for the
butter.
jump, yeah. Oh, he kind of messed up a little bit there, but
Yeah, he
that's
coulda got
okay,
more.
'cause- Yeah, for sure. Looks like he just like missed the jump, but he kept his composure. Didn't. Sometimes people lose their mind if they miss a jump and like do something dumb after that and overextend. So he was good at just maintaining his composure. Oh
Right.
my God.
Go for the hard read on the end tech.
Ah, he's rolling. Okay. Let's see if the edge guards this. Yo, you Smash 4 guys, I swear to God.
Yeah.
That drive me crazy. Oh, I wanted left B. I wanted it so good.
Does he really have that in this game?
What, the up B?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like following him like that? I feel like it's pretty reactable.
yeah, probably, but I would have liked to.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have worked, but
Fair enough.
I mean, we're just F smashing it, so I don't think that's right. See what?
Okay. Random side B is going to take a stock.
146, so Wolf will pretty much die to,
Yeah, there it is. That's how he lost his first stock, too.
Yeah, it is true.
It's because he jumped from ledge,
Yep.
so you might want to
Tournament winner.
Yeah.
Winning some of the tournament, right?
Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I mean, it's so
Tournaments are
punishable in
in,
this game.
What's that?
The tournament winners are so punishable in this specific version of
They
Smash.
are, yeah.
Smash 4 is a little safer, I thought. But you can still punish it, too.
I think it is just because you could air dodge multiple times.
Right. Okay. I mean, it's still anyone's game. A little bit of a lead, but Wolf is pretty much dead. And oh my God! See, that's what
He went for it. Yeah, he heard you.
Yep. Oh my skill! Surprise!
I would have ran up in there to power Ruffy. It's not
Doesn't
killing.
kill.
Oh, it is killing.
No DI.
Barely.
Absolutely no DI.
Nah.
Nothing. You saw he just went straight up.
Yeah.
If he went a little left,
Would have lived.
would have lived, dude. No DI. Or he might have held right. That would have also been bad DI.
Yeah, if he held right, I think I'd have
Yeah.
as well.
You had to hold left because it was going to hit him to get that maximum swoopage, you know?
Right, yeah.
All right, so now we're seeing Ganon again. Ralphie's rolling his eyes, shaking his head. I feel the same
He doesn't
way.
want the Ganon.
No one wants the Ganon, dude.
Nah.
I would have loved the Ganon.
Really?
Yeah, I would have loved the Ganon.
Palu Ganon's probably pretty bad for Ganon.
Yeah, I mean, he kills you at like 40, but
Yeah.
he kills everyone at 40.
He kills everyone at 40.
No big deal. He's got to get in his space. There's like two ways of doing it. You can either camp the shit out of Ganon, or you could be all up on him. Play the mid-range type game with him. No, it's not going to work. There's no way. Oh, my skill.
Ooh, okay.
The old karate chops and the nads. Oh, these parries are really good.
Yeah, he keeps
cool.
he keeps full hopping and aerialing at him.
Right,
Can't be doing that.
So I'd like to see a little bit of a tomahawk, perhaps. You know,
By Zaxel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like we
yeah. Or
haven't seen
tomahawk
much of it.
anything, like forward tilt maybe?
Yeah, something just to mix up the timing.
Yeah.
Oh man, that F smash actually
Good back air.
almost was. Oh jeez. Okay.
I don't think that'll ever work.
Ooh,
Ooh.
almost kills.
That really almost
So you
killed.
wouldn't know.
Okay,
Hey, up the stage. Did
there it
you?
is.
Wow.
Let's go, Zax.
Edge guarding's good. Okay, kicks him.
I'm commentating. I can.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
Some random. Just let me know that this is an even match.
Despite it being 1-0 and multiple percentage all year. But,
Big percentage. Even game.
Even.
This is even.
Yep. Okay, so we got a little bit of a nair there. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, that'll kill him.
Now it's even.
Wizard punch? Now it's even.
Now it's actually even.
Ralphie reeling in his seat.
All right. See if he can keep his composure here.
Yeah,
Personally, I think I'd be a little bit scared right now.
I'd be shook.
Yeah.
I mean, that's 43 already. Ganon's got a huge lead now.
Yeah. You can tell he's playing nervous too. Just jumping
Yeah, he's
around
rolling.
a lot. Rolling
You know,
around.
if he's gonna commit to the gunny gun, I'd like to see more gunny gun.
Yeah.
You know, if he's gonna do it, let's do it. You know. There we go.
Let's go all out.
Yeah, keep shooting that gun. Why not? Good punish there. Ralphie doing an amazing job of keeping center stage. Don't like what Zaxel did there. Zaxel finally got center stage and then kind of rolled underneath the platform to the right side. If he's going to make you work this hard for the center, once you get there, you got to keep it.
Exactly, yes.
And not a lot of people think about that when they play, which is pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's really
definitely
important.
very, very important.
Like now, he needs to stay in this. He needs to stay here. But
Yeah.
he bought it back, and
Eventually,
good job in rolling in.
the person without stage control is eventually going to lash out and just.
Oh my God! Get that!
Oh!
Wow.
Wow, that is kind of cheesy. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, a little cheesy, right? Homie dies
Died
at
at
what was that?
60.
60.
Yeah, he's at 60.
Maximum rage there will kill him.
Before he lost neutral, he was
Going
at
back
40.
to PS2, I don't like it. I don't like the
Back to
snapback
PS2?
pick. Yeah, I don't like it. Do you
Really?
like it?
He has room. He has room to run around.
Oh, he's going
right?
Palatina? Oh, it's
Gonna
over.
go Pala?
It's over. If
We'll
he goes
see.
Pala, he's dead. I'm telling you right now.
I don't know how good his Palu is, but
Yeah, there's no way he's winning with Pala.
he's going to stick to
Absolutely
it.
not. Absolutely not.
Don't think so?
Yeah, no
Are
way.
you saying that because you main Palu?
No, because he's going to try. Palo's really good at the reason I think Ganon is maybe okay at this matchup is Palo's really good at the mid-range stuff because she's a zoner, right? But she zones in like a very specific style.
Yeah.
So I think that, as I say that, yeah, I'm just going to shut up. No, I still think that Ganon does really good at poking in those spots too, and I think that he'll do a good job here. But we'll see. There. So like if you're Ganon, you're playing against this matchup, you're gonna take your like 70%, you know?
Right.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So now, you know, you can't be taking these bad straight hits though. That's like the main thing I think.
That's just playing a heavy, yeah. It's going to happen,
Right. I mean,
but you got to hold on to your stocks, which he clearly
yeah, he did.
not doing a great job right
Palo,
now.
the thing about Palo is like she kind of has a hard time killing the heavies.
Right.
You know what I mean? She's good at edge guarding them, right? We'll see if she gets edge guard. No dare there. The dare is really super free against Gang. This recovers so linear.
Right, yeah.
I love to see the dares against it, but we'll see. I mean, again, I thought there was no way, but it's looking like Chess Money's wrong. Yeah. So I'm always wrong. Nice nair there. Ooh, okay. Let's see if there's a combo. Oh wow! I thought that might have.
Caught him.
Might have got him, yeah.
Yeah. The back on that can be wild, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. I mean, we saw last game.
That
that's
is
skills.
going to catch
That's over.
him. All right.
All right,
3
it's
stocks
over.
to 1.
It's over, dude. There's no way. I lied. Nair.
Nair.
Oh, why not?
Nice little misinput, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I thought he was dead there.
Nah, he kept his jump. Ooh, that's such a bad roll.
I know. Oh, man, there's no way. Yeah, this was
Okay.
an amazing pick. What was I talking about? This is sick.
Yeah. Catch the full
He's doing a really good job of like mixing up also the. I thought what he wouldn't be doing is he's either playing really on top of him or he's playing far away, and that's like exactly what you
I think
want
it's what you want to do.
against
Yeah,
Gambler.
definitely.
And I'm really
That's
impressed.
gonna be
Oh my God,
not it.
dead.
Untechable.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that up B, there's no way.
Nah.
And Ralphie's
Bear's
pretty
just gonna miss there. I actually hate when that happens.
good. When what?
Like you think the Bear's gonna hit, but it just like
oh, yeah, just kind of
hits past them,
Yeah,
kinda.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
That will be it.
Damn.
Ralphie takes the
Damn,
set.
dog. Good shit, Ralphie.
All right, well,
All right, you're up.
I had to play my set.
Hell yeah.
Bad for you.
Good luck, man. Oh, jeez. All right. Ice Shy Guy, super hype match. These are like the Westchester Giants duking it out right now. I think this is in 4th place spot. Winner gets 3rd, something like that. You can hop on. Sure. Give me a few seconds.
Hello, hello.
What's going on, my son?
Not too much, my boy.
We got Ice for Shy Guy. I was just saying these are the 2 Westchester Giants. Last time we saw Ice take it over Shy Guy, so this time, you know, we'll see what happens. I hope Shy Guy plays his main.
So, hit me with a little bit of the lore here, since I'm not from around. So, I did get to play Ice. He does have a Palutena.
What character did he play against? He played as Palutena?
Yeah, I played against his Palu, and then
Was that in tournament today?
Yes, that was.
Oh, you got the double Palutena.
I think it was winners round 3. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Yeah, so Ice is super, super good. He plays Wolf and Palutena. He considers himself a Wolf main, but he brings out the Palutena for very specific matchups. He started as a Palutena main, and he kind of switched over to Wolf a little bit. Palutena is super strong. His Wolf is also disgusting. Very good at he's very good at keeping his opponents. He's very cognizant of, how do I put this, stage position. So right here you'll see that, you know, he was good at boxing Shy Guy out there.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Wolf is one of those characters where, because you know, you've got the staples, you've got the back air, forward smash,
right. That's
the
like your
setups. Yeah. But then sometimes you just get hit with the nonsense. Sometimes you get hit with a side B across the stage, and you know the game's over. You're shaking hands, and you're still.
Yeah, it's crazy. But Ivysaur's like that too, man.
Yes, Ivysaur very.
Ivysaur out of nowhere, you'll just take 70. I least favorite character in the game is.
Ivysaur is definitely difficult to deal with. A lot of strong tools.
Oh yeah. I knew that wasn't gonna connect.
See, in this matchup, what I'm interested in is that they both have some of the best projectiles in the game. Razor Leaf, exceptional for follow-ups. Probably some of the best in the game, essentially. A slow fireball that he can follow in, B-reverse, all that, typical blaster fare. Wolf, on the other hand, probably has the best zoning blaster at, I think it's 10% unscaled.
Yeah, it's the best, in my opinion, the best projectile in the game. Super
It's
good.
very, very good. All right, going back over to the Squirtle play here.
He's probably looking for Ivysaur. He's taking a lot of damage for that switch. It's really not paying off. We'll see if he switches back to Ivysaur.
Yep, Ice actually giving him a little bit of space here, but Shy Guy not taking it just yet. He doesn't want to go for the raw switch. He wants to try to convert it to that when he's got advantage and some room to spare.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it. Ice is like poking at him and being like, hey, man, switch, and he's not biting. So, I think it's smart.
Yeah,
Sure.
although Squirtle not too terrible.
Punch dead. Yeah.
As I say it, he's made into turtle soup. Though he does get the Ivysaur pay. So playing for the future here. Though down 2 stocks, it is definitely
this is hard. Yeah, and the thing about Wolf is Wolf can kind of just like, if he wants now, Wolf can just run away and blast her. We'll see. So like, there's 2 different trains of thought. He could either try to really get in and close out the set, or he could play the more like slow game and just set himself up for victory. Perhaps if he gets into the last stock at 140-ish. I'm always more of a fan of just kind of pecking him out when you got a little bit of a lead.
It's definitely I think more cohesive for Wolf than Ivysaur. Not to say that Ivysaur can't. If anything, Ivysaur has the better tools with disjoints, but Razor Leaf, by extension, because of its reward as a combo tool, it's very tempting to go in with it, even if you've got that lead. And a lot of times you'll see openings there in poorly spaced Razor Leafs, things like that, where it's like, oh, you know, I can toss it out, I might get a conversion, but then you get a jump over, Wolf comes in from that. Whereas Wolf, because his blaster naturally, as far as I know, doesn't have any conversions over it, it's much more natural to play back. I'll get this little bit of chip damage here, there.
And that's what I was talking about. See, like, now he's just been chipping him, and he's at 118. So, like, even if he loses his stock, he's in a great spot, you know?
Absolutely.
And he could just kind of look for a back throw there. It didn't end up happening there.
Although, that being said, Ivysaur, out of all the characters on the list, Charizard does have the kill potential, but Ivysaur, a lot of the kill setups, juggle into, will I read you with the up B and slap you out of the sky?
Yeah, or just the up air, which is disgusting hitbox.
Up air?
Back throw, not quite. Oh, wow. Interesting F throw there.
Would that have killed from center stage 2 higher? Oh.
No, I don't think back throw would have, but it would have definitely put him in a edge guard situation, and he could have done more with it. I believe. I mean, maybe he thought that, oh, he might not. So he did the F throw there. Let's say that he doesn't jump and he lands, then Ice could have got a dash attack, and that could have been really, really strong. But that wasn't the case that happened, so.
When does Wolf's dash attack start killing? Because I know that's typically used like low mid% for combos and pressure a lot of the time.
I don't know the exact percent it kills, to be honest. I reckon pretty high. But I mean, that was, or he could have also done like a run forward, like F tilt or something there, if he decided to land instead of jump. But once he jumped, there's no way he could have punished the F throw or done anything, and then he wasn't far enough to edge guard, so it didn't work out for him. I kind of see what he was doing there, but
it's still a very even if he doesn't get the best case scenario off of the throw, still such a large percentage lead that you know it's those nickels and dimes that don't exactly come back to bite him in that point. It's more when it's a lot closer, when you have to make those optimized decisions. But going in now, speaking of optimized decisions, Squirtle coming out for what is pretty universally like low mid% combos and follow-ups.
Yeah, people love playing him low, and I don't blame him. He can deal damage so fast. Such a strong character.
Very good. A little bit of a questionable water gun on that one. Does get punished for it, but nothing too crazy.
Ivysaur's out and about.
Right back here out of shield. Actually looks for the option, goes for the chase with the up air, but nothing.
Oh, there's the throw.
Oh,
yep. Man.
There it always looks so dinky, man.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It kills so early.
Oh, yep.
All right. Is that an up tilt?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a misinput or if he didn't think it would combo and was going for a chase on the jump. Which
there's another one. That's 57 real quick. Quick damage. Absolutely.
And even though Squirtle is, at least as far as I know, considered very good for the low percent combos, Ivysaur is no slouch when it comes to confirms. Yeah. Don't need to confirm on that, though. That's the Spirit Bomb.
No.
Hold down.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Put the hitbox out.
I hate that. It's one of his favorite moves in the game.
Oh, it is.
Feels nice to hit.
It
doesn't feel nice to play against. I'll tell you that.
No, not at all. It's like looking into the sun and having it crash down on you. But
it's also interesting. He's not playing with headphones, which I find interesting because a lot of times you could. Same thing. A lot of times you could play with headphones and you could do the Ivysaur. You could react more with the sound. I think that's pretty optimized, especially for Ivysaur. That
so which one are you talking about reacting to? Because I know Razor Leaf has
you do the dare based on their up B sound, so that you don't have to predict when they're gonna up B. You can react off it.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that kills there, especially like when you fight Palutena, it's really good because she does her little sound before she teleports.
Yeah, she has the like I don't know what to call it, like an Ember whistle.
Yeah, she does her little thing, so you can react to that. So, I mean, we saw before there that Shy Guy took a quick stock, and then Ice took a quick stock right back. So, you know, Ice not wanting it to go to Game 3. This is, you know, he wants to keep it going. And
if anything, as far as quick stock characters go, at the ledge, Wolf is up there.
Yeah,
Forward
for
smash,
sure.
down smash.
Oh,
Where did he go?
just deleted.
Where did he go?
Deleted that stuff.
You did it, Ivysaur. You deleted a man from existence.
Ivysaur is cute though.
Ivysaur is very cute. What is your favorite trainer skin? Your favorite trainer alt color?
I don't know. I like all the girl ones.
And that seems to be the majority.
Yeah, yeah. That's all I would say. I don't really have a favorite, but yeah, I kind of like them all. So, what about yourself?
I don't know. Because the only Pokemon game that I ever actually owned was Emerald.
Okay.
So
that's a good one.
I've got bias towards May. Or not May. No, wait, it is May.
Yeah, that's May.
Goes for the 3 falling up airs to start off. Pokemon Stadium, pretty neutral stage here. Both characters benefit in the sense that it's far enough away that if either of them want to play back a little bit, they can. Combos are or not optimized so much per se, but extended with the platforms. Although,
super greedy dish,
I'm interested to see how this will affect the aggression here, because I feel like, again, with Wolf's Blaster, he can't particularly use that aggressively. He can use it to bolster his aggression and make you, you know, get up in the air where he wants you, so he can combo you, things like that. But Ivysaur, with the extended stage length, that gives a lot more room for Razor Leaf. And Razor Leaf goes pretty much full stage.
True. But, you know, I guess Ice's thought is, you know, he won the first one by a good margin on this stage, if I remember correctly. So, you know, if it ain't broke, yeah, they'll fix it. I mean, F tilt right there, that'll seal the deal.
Yep. Definitely looked like it clipped some sort of hurt box that he had put out there trying to do a move, because otherwise, there was no connect there.
Just a little bit off on the Squirtle dare for the edge guard. Okay, good waiting there in shield. I would have jumped a million times, got up there by the Ivysaur, so really good that he waited there, held it out, looked for the roll. You know, you don't always have to jump out of shield, even though it's such a strong option, especially if you have a really good nair or some other type of tool out of shield. Oh, man, doesn't quite get the full conversion off that. Up there, okay, goes pretty fair there. Like it, like it. Yep. And if he hit the punch there, he would have died. It's crazy.
Yep, Wolf having a lot of kill power there. That's another thing, though, is that with Ice here, a lot of the kills will be off the side. Back air, forward smash, down smash, forward tilt, all these things. Much of them at the ledge. And Pokemon Trainer arguably, oh, never mind, send them up the top.
And that was the wrong spike box down to the top.
Yep.
They changed that in this game. You can't tech spikes anymore.
Yes, that's right. You can't tech spikes, and then you can't tech stage after a certain percent, though I believe he still had the chance.
Not percentage, it's actually speed.
Oh, it is speed. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know.
Because if you like soft hit someone onto where they could tech it, they could still tech it. But if you hit them with something really strong. So if you like Falcon Punch someone at like 30 and they hit the side really, really hard, they won't be able to tech it.
That's fair. I can understand the mistake then, just because, you know, you fly farther, fly faster,
right.
But that's good to know.
Yeah, for sure, because it'll help you sometimes. It's always worth it to quick hit.
All right, gets a good Ivysaur change there. That's it's probably the best spot that you can be with Razor Leaf. Maybe a little bit farther out, gets the full conversion into the up air, but no follow-up after. Back to the stage. And yes, like you were talking about, it's scary sometimes to sit and shield, but both these characters arguably, although their grabs are good, don't have nearly as scary a follow-up as they do if, say, you lead a nair out of shield, a back air out of shield, so on and so forth. Gets the lead on there, only goes for the grab, nearly dies to the DI mix-up.
This is such a serious spot for Ice, too, because, like, he has, you know, he has this nice lead, but again, Ivysaur can put out so much damage so fast, you know, so we saw a few stocks where he just got melted off of one grab and stuff like that. I'd like to see a little blaster play, to be honest. You know, just to kind of, you know, get him in a percentage where you feel really comfortable where all the stray hits are going to happen. But, I mean, this is about the percentage where that's where you start feeling comfortable. But there's stuff.
And Ice is going for those stray hits there. Okay, scoop out of shield. Yep. He gives him the Raisin Bran special.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Hell yeah. A little kind of convincing there, but I mean, it was close game 3. Game 1 wasn't close. Game 2 was kind of a slaughter. That was a, you know, slobber knocker.
I think part of it, right, is that Ivysaur, who I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is the main Pokemon for most purposes. You know, strong neutral, good conversions, good kill
out of
options,
the
things
three
like
for
that.
sure.
The thing is that in a disadvantage, especially on a larger stage like Pokemon Stadium there, no matter how good your disjoints are, unless they're full screen, Wolf can still run away.
It's true.
Wolf can still camp
sick.
you out, make you take your time, and Razor Leaf's conversions drastically fall off the farther you get unless Ivysaur is there, which is risky, because then you open yourself up to getting jumped in on, or just having the whole setup evaded.
Little Mac in Winners Finals.
Yeah, Little Mac in Winners Finals. Wonton has been going on an absolute tear with this character today. It's been crazy to see, but I'm interested to see this matchup. Not a great start.
So last time Wonton played Ray, it was I think he played Little Mac, and he said it was a 3-0. So I'm not sure how confident he feels in this specific matchup.
So I was a Mac main in Smash 4, no longer an Ultimate, unfortunately.
Why not? You don't like him?
No, so what had happened is that he has buffs, but he was also nerfed. Like that nerf right there. Trading your way back to stage in Smash 4 with side B was a very viable option because a lot of characters did not want to continuously eat the damage, and you would get hit away from the ledge. Now, even if you're grounded when you do the side B, if you get hit out of it and you don't land, you cannot use side B again. So in a situation like that right there, even with the air dodge and the up B, he could not make it back. Wow. So it's a lot of things like that. His movement is arguably better, though he had similar options, albeit more difficult in Smash 4. But now he's lost perfect pivoting. A lot of his combo tilts have been nerfed. He has to rely even more on hard reads, and if that's solely what you use the character for, there are better options, arguably.
Oh man, he got destroyed.
Yeah, this is especially difficult in the sense that although Little Mac can challenge Palutena more strongly than a lot of characters, you know, you can smash through her Nair, you know, who cares about trample with super armor. You've got the speed and the low enough run that you can actually go under auto reticle depending on when they're firing. But,
We're seeing Link, dude.
But,
yeah, for sure.
Palutena, especially Ray's Palutena, which is a very safe, not incredibly risky Palutena.
Yeah, he doesn't
Little Mac
risky.
kind of just has to take dumb risks to get his damage.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Ray eats that stuff.
Yeah, Ray's good at that. Yeah, Ray does a lot of stuff. Whenever I'm playing well, I feel like I'm playing like Ray. He's really good at just like being super patient, punishing the bad stuff.
Absolutely, and Palutena does have the excellent movement to make that possible. Good tech.
Yeah, it was a good tech. Yeah, Palutena's really good at like snuffing a lot of the stuff that if you play her right. She could also get pooped on by like the bad characters, so to speak. But if you play her really safe, then you know.
How do you feel in terms of her going on aggression? Because I do agree that if she tries to aggress, she isn't as crazy strong as a lot of people make her out to be.
Yeah, I think aggression's bad.
Yeah, I feel optimized play for her is the bait and punish just because she has such a wonderful...
yeah, I mean, her specials are good. Her fair's sick.
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's really cool.
Gotta be careful of those bomb men. Going for the warp stuff safe. Wart also...
unfortunately, he's going to take a lot of damage here. Oh... you know, I don't love the bear there option from Ray. He could have, he did like this reverse bear thing. If he did just the regular bear, he would have got the hit. He went for a little extra damage there, but it's a little greedy.
Goes for the jab, kind of goes for a little bit of a greedy punish there, but does do a good job of confirming, does go for the second hit.
I thought that was going to blow up on him. That's crazy.
All right. The bomb isn't playing. That's actually, as far as having the bomb somewhere on the stage, on the platform would be a decent spot, although it does make your recovery more linear, such in a situation like that.
Yeah, Wonton's actually really good at that. Oh, jeez. Yep. He's really good at the bomb recovery. Also, I've seen him make this comeback before. He's made it on me. He's made it on ice in tournament. So we'll see if he can do it again. It was on this stage both times, too, where he made that comeback. So we'll see.
Yeah. A very risky boomerang there and a very... unwanted spacing, but he gets away with it. He gets away with bombing Palutena off. This may be... I think he just went for the footstool. Which honestly is a pretty decent option right there. Although,
yeah, it is. Oh, nice parry.
Yeah. Very nice. Ray also pretty good at getting those parries. as
Oh,
well.
misses the tech. Oh, and the disrespect for.
Sometimes you just gotta make sure they're dead, man. You know how many?
We say the disrespect that I just overheard Ray is like, no, I thought you were gonna magnet hands.
So, look, how many times? If let's say you're the villain in this scenario, how many times is some guy named Link gonna kick down your evil villain castle door, kick your ass?
Yeah.
Think, man, I killed him during the prologue.
Yeah.
Man, I captured the princess. I've attained ultimate power, and I'm dead. You can't ever sleep on a hero with a mission.
No.
All right, going into
Oh
game 3.
my
Oh
skill.
no.
This is
Very difficult start. Nair train. This is not looking like a great pick. But okay, goes for some crazy stuff. Actually, does get him as his legend reads a little bit now.
Oh man.
Yeah, tries to follow up one there.
Oh,
Is
this
unfortunate.
is not going good.
No, this is pretty rough right now. Good
Oh
bomb recovery.
my kebabs. Holy guacamole! This is.
I like how she. Oh man, no! You got the light bomb. I got the light beam.
Oh yeah, I know.
Combos over. All right, and that's worked right after. Very nice. Again, bit of a risky boomerang there. Link not able to use his bomb unless he can get the animation. Oh my god!
Oh my.
That game didn't even go on for a minute.
All right, I gotta get out of here.
Yo.
Shout out to Wonton. We love you.
Yeah, Wonton. You're an excellent man. Yo, hey man, take care. And then up next for losers semifinal, we have House of 3000 Ralphie versus ENC Ice Encore. Yeah, you want to get on commentary? Yeah, take a seat on the couch. And then you've got your headset right there. All right.
Do you need Twitter? Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem.
Alrighty. So we're going in. Say hi to the people.
Hey, what's up, Chevy_SSB here.
Yeah. So we just saw Wonton versus Utopian Ray. Very much a shutout, I would say, on Utopian Ray's part. Wonton's picks, Little Mac, who had absolutely crushed bracket for quite a few matches in a row.
Yeah.
His Little Mac going down game 1, then games 2 and 3, his Link not able to pull it out against Utopian Ray's Palutena. But now we're going to see Ralphie and Ice. I'm interested to see if they will do the Wolf Ditto.
It looks like they will.
See, the thing is that Wolf, for a lot of the flack that I feel people give him, his mirror match is very pure. They both have a very good projectile. They both have very good aggression. Their defense, while maybe not particularly nuanced, is both, very sufficient. So you absolutely get a lot of neutral play here, especially with the understanding of each other's kiss. I say as he down smashes twice in the ledge. But, all right. Good follow-up on there. Gets the neutral tech.
So Phil actually in the lead here, making a great play in neutral.
All right. Spacing out with Bears, playing back.
All right.
Oh my God, was that all true? That was one hell of a conversion.
It seems so. It seems so.
Keeping him out. All right.
Air.
Tool.
Oh, nice forward air by Phil. All right, keeping the pressure, trying to keep neutral, but he actually gets back aired out of neutral.
Yep. Ice going for the scoop a little aggressively. Don't think it would have killed even if he'd landed it, though that would have given him a juggle opportunity here.
And it would have given him some nice percent. But now we're looking at Phil off stage as Ice goes for the edge guard. No.
Yeah, he does bait out the side B, which was very nice, but he doesn't get the punish on it in this space. Which is, to be fair, the side B has a ridiculously big hitbox, and if he had gotten hit, that may have spelled death. I honestly don't know the death percent.
Nice.
That does have, I believe, 3 active frames on it, which makes it a very strong 2-framing tool. All right.
And actually, it's a very strong kill move as well. Beautiful back air by Ice taking the stock. Now it's even with the disparity. Oh, well,
all right.
Commentator's goes.
Re-grab. Dash attack combos. Looks for the second dash attack there to get anything off of it. All right. Good follow-up on that. No tech. All right, that was a bit of a risky land on shield with the fair. Works out of shield options pretty fast, if not particularly exceptional. They do have combo options out of them, but typically the Nair is the go-to. And if you're doing a short hop rising there, there's not a whole lot of follow-ups.
Wow. And
I was actually about to say this is a very even game. Both players are actually taking great account into the characters that they're playing. Both of them being dittos. But however, Ice actually closing out a stock and in the lead right now, playing the game beautifully. He's spacing properly. Oh, beautiful! Ooh, but it won't secure the kill. Beautiful back here by Phil though.
The thing is that in this matchup especially is the volatility that you see in a lot of Wolf matchups. Even though both characters, or both players rather, would understand what the character wants to look for in kills, they both had the problem of recovery. Their recovery range is not great. It is telegraphed. I'm surprised the lasers did not clank on that. I didn't know that they go through each other.
Oh,
yeah. Instant
great
reverse back air. Not a whole lot of risk on that one, but a good call. So,
and Ice taking game 1 with 2 stocks.
Wolf definitely does have the kill power where I don't think that would be too crazy to expect. In the sense that once one of them gets the advantage, the other has to get in.
Yeah.
And it's difficult to say whether Wolf's aggression or his defense is better, honestly, because his blaster is better for defense. He's got a lot of very good aggressive combo tools, but at higher percents, walling out and playing defensively has proven to be quite good.
All right. So, I do believe that Wolf is a hyper aggressive actual character. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful combo by Phil Ice taking Phil to 107%, but Ice, man, what a SD.
Yeah, it does happen, and again, that's another thing too, is that because of the range of their recoveries, although they're not terrible, and they do have a recovery mix-up built in with up B and side B, there's not going to be a whole lot of offstage play, and if there is, it's incredibly risky to being reversed upon.
Yeah. Well, we have Ice here closing out the stock, making it an even game again with a disparity of 9%. Oh, not anymore. As Ice actually lands the combo. Yeah. Oh, nice. And Phil retaliates with a down throw combo into dash attack. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. 47% on the board. All right, now we're seeing. Okay. So
yeah, tries to go for a conversion off the nair, but I don't think that's true, and does cross him off without.
So now both players are fighting for neutral. And they're just throwing out nairs, they're just throwing out back airs, they're just throwing out down tilts, just seeing what hits, right? All right. Phil gets 2 out of the 3 hits, and then Ice is able to shield.
That's interesting.
So I do believe that Phil actually did it a little too slow, so he was actually able to shield.
It may have been. I'm not sure. He may have also been trying to look for a hit confirm on that one, in that, you know, he didn't want to do the 3rd hit on shield because that is slightly more punishable than the others, but the fact that he's gotten the first 2, I don't know, seems like to me that he could have spaced out the first and second, but maybe it was a bit of a messed up thing, but that does happen. Good call out on the side B. It is very tempting to do that above ledge, especially if it hits shield. It can kind of be hard to punish kills very early. Probably would have taken Ice's stock, but Ralphie spaces out just perfectly to punish it.
Oh, all right. Beautiful up smash by Ice, evening out the game once again. And honestly, both players playing the neutral very well, giving each other the utmost respect, and honestly just throwing neutrals out and making sure that they don't commit too hard into something that'll lead into this type of percent right here that Ice is willing to show.
Yeah. Well, Wolf's not super committal when they're playing like this, granted. Stuff like that is about as high committal as it gets when they want to play like this, is getting parried on something like a back air. But even if they get parried on something like a nair or a fair, unless the spacing is very poor, there's not a whole lot to follow up on. So looking for the stray hits at this percent, especially when their combos are no longer true, is going to be the name of the game.
All right, well, both characters at kill percent now. Back air will take it. Any smash attack of any variety will take it. And there goes Ice with the 2-0.
Are these guys working to be ice cream men with all these scoops?
Yeah, man, they have to be.
We got chocolate. We got strawberry. What else?
Well,
let's get another Wolf on stream with. Does he have a white coat? I don't know. I want the Neapolitan.
I
Wolf
think
trio.
that, yeah. I think there's a vanilla. It's not too white though. Well, Wolf in and of itself has a little bit of white on him. He's got a little vanilla. He's the Neapolitan himself, man.
So if Wolf wins, does he still say, "You're good, but I'm better"? because they're both blue.
Well, yeah. So I kind of think it goes on like Shadow the Hedgehog kind of terms right there. So it's like, you know, you got the clone right there. You got the robot clone. I mean, Shadow himself is a robot clone of somebody else, but you know, you gotta have.
Good.
There's always got to be
And
someone
also
better.
me. But I'm me
And better.
I also sound like Snake when I do the impersonation. I can't do his voice. You got to do the. Woo!
Nah, I can't do that, man.
I can't do it either.
I'll break my my whole win box there.
Yep. Still, making a good call in the mirror match. That was, I don't want to call it volatile necessarily. It was about what you would expect from a Wolf Ditto. Low percents going for the conversions, higher percents sort of just spacing out, looking for the stray hits, not too much commitment necessary, which is, it seems to be a calling card of a lot of higher tier characters because movement is so important. So you'll have characters like, excuse me, Peach Daisy.
Oh, you were talking about higher
Palutena.
tiers than Little Mac on the screen.
No, Little Mac is, he has tools, but every character has tools, and I would argue he is not.
Yeah, well, he's the guy who comes to the Home Depot thinking he knows everything, and he brings only a screwdriver.
Wait, hold on. We have Wonton Warrior listening in. Wonton, how good do you think Mac is? Hold on a scale of 1 to 5. Well, he accepts the results that he's done.
Well, how good do you think your Little Mac is? Oh.
Look, it is just like an underdog fighter like Little Mac to be humble and to always look to improve. And I do have a great respect for Wonton. The character going in, although he has picked up alternates, he still does play Little Mac. I think majority. Yes, majority Mac?
It'll
majority
be majority
Mac when you
Mac,
play
right?
in bracket, yeah?
Yeah, for the most part. Maybe like 60-40, because I've seen a lot of your Link.
So, yeah, a lot of the Link, occasionally, or very rarely, rather, the Incineroar, and then the Little Mac play. Little Mac going in, so for those who don't know, he does have the buffed recovery, but there
You
is...
sure about that? Buffed?
So, yeah, so a lot of people have caught up on it now, but side B, as mentioned earlier, no longer
puts you into free fall.
No longer puts you into free fall, but is not reusable if you were hit out of it at all.
Which is just garbage, in my opinion. I don't know why almost every other character, barring some, I believe Diddy Kong, if you hit him out of it, he won't be able to get his back. And another character, I forget. But every other character with a side B that can be used for recovery, Ganon, Captain Falcon, Meta Knight, anybody, they all get it back. But Little Mac, guy can't catch a break.
No, the thing is that most people think it's just the aerial, but the grounded side B, if you get hit out of that on the ground to get put into an aerial juggle, you can't use it again. So it's a lot worse for dealing with projectiles, and Mac, especially because he still doesn't have a whole lot of incentive to go into the air, has a difficult time getting in on zoners now, although he still has the fast movement speed to where if he gets the correct read, he can get in. What you saw just there, Wonton was neutral being in the air during the Nair train. That neutral B has heavy armor. I believe it's still based on percentage. Good call out. You can go right under that auto reticle. And
especially if you have a run that is really low, it gives you height advantage for sure.
And the neutral B is that you can now shield cancel it. So falling with neutral B to get the heavy armor, especially on characters with a lot of multi-hits or weaker hitting moves, is a very viable option. Although it can still get you punished. So stuff like that is surprising for a lot of people. That didn't reach? I know his grab is bad, but I thought it was buffed. Oh my god.
So you're talking about buffs on a character that retroactively feels like just nerf the character. Like, this is nerf the character.
Now, see, no, he does have some interesting tools. He is,
well, no,
he does
course,
get a lot of nerf. But did you see how right there he neutral B to catch any options like a Nair to get him off stage, and then he air dodges right out of it onto ledge, which is a very smart recovery option.
And Little Mac obviously has a great ground game. There's no denying the fact that if you get hit by anything that Little Mac does, barring 80 or 90%, you're definitely looking for a KO. Oh, nice coverage by Ice, taking the neutral air as Wonton tries to recover.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot he can do when he gets followed down. Typically the mix-up for Mac, or at least as it was in Smash Bros., which I assume it's about the same, is that if the opponent followed you all the way down, there's not a whole lot you can do, because up B is very, very easy to beat out, or at least trade with.
And Wonton losing another stock to another neutral air. He's got to find a way to get back on stage without getting pressured by neutral air off stage, as Palutena is really good with gimping characters with bad recovery, such as Little Mac.
Absolutely.
I think Wonton has a beautiful forward tilt.
Run out of forward tilt is a big go-to. It's, especially if spaced, very difficult to punish, if not completely safe. It does kill, and it's quite fast. Little Mac in general is very difficult to react to. So you have to have an idea of when Mac wants to do fadeaway smashes. That's still a calling card of a lot of Mac play. But as you were talking with his ground game, although things like forward tilt are still very scary, he no longer has his down tilt confirms, and up tilt is actually unsafe on hit at lower percents, and at higher percents it can combo into up B, but kind of doesn't. He no longer has the Smash 4 down tilt
to the up B confirm,
which was crucial to his game plan. And now Mac more or less fishes for stray hits in the neutral, which he can do on the ground, but it's a lot of guessing work and a lot of win neutral interactions, things like that.
But Wonton with the stray up smash 2 times, actually getting Ice off guard. And
that was actually up angled forward smash right there.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh wow! Would you look at that? The little I know.
It's all good.
So Wonton actually
he
off
is
stage.
Probably dead here. No, he doesn't go off stage. He doesn't make an attempt at it.
So that was a great option, using the neutral beat to stuff out any options that the Ice might pull out, such as neutral air and any multi-hits that he's able to armor himself out of. Yep. Really risky as well, because Ice could have just went for a straight forward smash or anything of the sort, and that would have been the end of the game. But look, we're still here.
I have not seen that happen with Palutena.
But as Palutena goes and throws a neutral out, Ice taking game 1.
1 second. Yo, Ice! What was that? What? So, wardrobe malfunction. Palutena needs to get Little Mac out of the arena. Nobody saw that. The footage is deleted. It never happened. So we're going into game 1 here. I'm not sure if Ice is going to...
What just happened?
No. Nothing happened. Not a thing.
No, because I saw Ice drop. I thought Ice dropped out of his chair there. The excitement, I looked and he swiftly went down.
So, going back, sticking with the Mac here, it is, out of the characters that he plays, Little Mac, Link, and the occasional Incineroar.
And actually, Wonton counterpicking to Final Destination. Obviously a great choice for Mac, as there's no platforms for Palutena to camp over. And Wonton seeming to have a better time pressuring Ice here in the neutral. But Ice retaliates.
Little Mac now... No. Oh, no, he still doesn't make it back. The drag down. So the drag down in Smash 4 actually would have saved his life there, but it seems like it doesn't go as far now. I wonder what particularly is responsible for that. But Mac in Smash 4, although he definitely had bad stages and bad matchups on bad stages, he didn't really have a definitive good stage. Going to Town and City left you vulnerable to characters who killed off the top, even though Mac's kill confirm killed off the top. Going to FD meant that if you had a tough time landing against the opponent, that could be taken advantage of.
Oh, nice 2-frame, but no punish.
Yep, that does not combo when it's that low. Yeah. All right, standing in neutral. He doesn't. There's not a whole lot of pressure that Little Mac can actually put up, besides fake running. And at this level, see, so in Smash 4, he would make that back. He'd trade that, go for side B again, but in that case, that is dead. Does get him with the up smash, though this is difficult to do, especially if Ice decides to play back a little bit. Yeah, though he seems to be kind of aggressive. Probably wants to get the Nair train like that for, what are we going away with, 30? Oh, good catch. Can't use the side B. All right, he's dead.
That's it.
He loses.
That's it. And off to game 3 with Ice demanding 2-stop JV4. Or not JV4, sorry, JV3.
We gather here today to mourn the passing.
Hey, he hasn't passed yet.
Miniature Mac.
He hasn't passed yet, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
He hasn't passed yet. This is Losers Finals. He does have an art to redeem.
He
redeem himself, and we'll see if Wonton Warrior actually stays with the Mac or if he goes with his tried and true Link.
He like steps into the break room like, I need to take a little breather. They've already got an open casket. Everyone's dressed. It's like, yo, Mac, we got it all ready for you whenever you're ready. So, come on, guys.
Like, dude,
I'm not out of it yet.
I'm only 17.
So he is going to pull out the Link, going to Smashville here. This is a bit of an interesting call. So Smashville, the shortest stage on the legal stage list right now, unless I'm mistaken. And typically, this isn't a terrible pick for zoners. The thing is that if you pick this, you want the opponent to have to respect your zone more.
Yeah.
And Palutena actually does outrange a lot of the scary areas that Link has. So taking him to this stage is a decent idea. He can get combos with the Smashville platform, though it's not super necessary. It does also mean, however, that Wonton does have to work for his space. He can't just step back if he has stage control.
So Wonton, okay, there we go. There's his first bomb to use in the entire game to recover. All right.
Drag down there.
Drag down there. And up air will not close out the stock, but will be nearly closing it out. Oh, nice. Nice bomb by Wonton, actually taking the pressure off of him and resetting neutral.
Not the best Explosive Flame there. Explosive Flame is very good for pressuring zoners like this, but Link is a little bit of a mobile one, so it's kind of difficult to say that Explosive Flame is the best call. I would say Auto Reticle, like 9 times out of 10, is the pressure you need, especially because Link doesn't have a whole lot of ways to deal with that. You can parry Auto Reticle, but generally the multi-parry is not consistently one parry. Which means that it's sort of a pain in the ass, and it comes out a little bit faster than Explosive Flame does.
So Wonton really holding on to his stock here, 189 and commentators.
No, it's...
Oh, no, but he fell right out of that forward smash.
That is unfortunate.
That is one of Link's many problems.
You see that right there? What I'm interested in, right, is you see that? That at 0%, Link, when he forward smashes, has that projectile. I'm wondering if when he went for the forward smash, that projectile actually helped knock Ice out of his kill.
It actually might have, now that I think of it. As the forward smash, or the projectile that comes out of forward smash, actually does have a sizable knockback range. All right, and Ice playing a very good neutral.
Yep. Ice trying to call out...
and the footstool.
That didn't look intentional either. That just looked like he wanted to jump for the range, but I'm sure he'll take it.
And now Ice with a 3-2 stock.
Yep. Okay, gets the grab release into the boomerang, but no combo off that. Although it kind of looks like you can. I don't know what percentages that would be possible. Good call, very patient with the bomb.
But very good DI from Ice's end, actually making it back onto stage as Wonton tries to go for the up special, but actually gets caught into the string of neutral airs, giving him 40%, 51%.
That's his jump. That's kind of... Okay, no, Ice
no, he'll be... Yeah, he definitely will come back. It's a little harder for Palutena to pressure Link off stage due to the fact that his up special covers such a wide range, and Palutena's Nair actually wouldn't hit before his sword blade.
Nair and Dare both are decent options on that. The thing is that Palutena's Nair does have trample, so if you go off farther enough, you can go for it. And Dare would be good chase on that, but doesn't quite make it with the spacing. Dare would be a good call because the thing with Link's up B is that while it swirls around, there is a little bit of a dead zone.
Oh, and a back air finish by Ice with a commanding 3-0 against Wonton Warrior.
3 stock on the last game. Ice making it look a little easy there. Definitely, regardless of who Wonton had picked on that one, it's a difficult matchup.
It's a really difficult matchup, yeah. And honestly, Wonton just, he lost, I saw in the set, he lost a little bit of his composure after getting the second loss as Little Mac. He after the switch, it felt like he wasn't putting his all into his Link, and he was struggling in a lot of areas where he honestly shouldn't have, throwing out raw up specials to no one for no one to receive them.
I don't know about that because he was going for the up specials more often, but that is a decent get off me tool. It is a risk.
Well, yeah.
But sometimes you do need to play risky, and playing, say, a character like Mac risk is sort of built into the character, so maybe a little bit of that carrying over. But speaking of carrying over, we're going to go to the grand finals. Utopian Ray and winners, and Ice coming in from the losers bracket. Quick kill. How does he have 68%?
Man, we weren't even looking.
No, we weren't even looking.
That's the wolf.
I turned around, I looked longingly at my Chex Mix, and Palutena is nearly dead. Though, both of these characters, so this is interesting, right, is that as far as their neutral goes, they're almost neck and neck. Like, they're both really good in slightly different ways. Palutena's got the trample on her shield.
And Palutena's also got a bit of a better edge guard, in my opinion, as she's able to, there we go, pressure Wolf before he can make it back onto stage.
He's dead. Oh, no, he's not.
Nope.
Yo!
Side B will make it back.
Very nice.
And actually, Ice dash attacking Palutena as she does her back air, but the shield going in and actually stopping that damage. Wow, and what a beautiful.
That's actually pretty common. So a big call out on a lot of aggressive players. If you ever see a Palutena versus Venya, the Greninja at Xeno, that's a common thing to do because of how long that lasts. That move doesn't have any sour spot to it. And if your opponent is trying to fake out, go for a lot of like, oh, I'll jump, fake in, come in, out, things like that, it messes with momentum. And especially at higher percents like that, it can net you quite a few kills. It's not as random as it looks, though it is definitely a bit of a risk to throw out.
Definitely. And Ice actually receiving it back air. Oh, almost with the up smash, but Ice barely able to make it through with the side special. Oh, but Utopian Ray actually connecting the up smash there. And we'll see how neutral plays from here. Yeah. Ice with the lasers.
So this is another thing I wanted to bring up. They both have strong projectile game. Arguably, Palutena has better pressure, but Wolf's projectile is a bit better.
Yeah, like in general, it's able to pressure it a bit better, and it has a little bit less lag, I believe, than Auto Light, right?
It's more a traditional fireball. Well, I wouldn't say that. I'd say that Palutena's fireball is a Ryu fireball, and Wolf's is Sonic Boom. Wolf's is a lot harder to punish. Wolf's gets a bit more work done, and he relies more on you reacting to his fireball. Whereas with Ice, though the game plan doesn't have to revolve around your projectiles, you can use it. It's just that if you get jumped over, you're going to have to be ready for it.
Yeah, you're going to have a really bad. So actually, it's a last stock situation here. Ice and Utopian Ray actually keeping very similar percents, although now Utopian Ray is up by some odd 27%.
This is honestly very close. Both of these characters have plenty of kill potential at this percent.
And both players too keeping their respect to themselves to each other's characters, making sure that they don't overcommit. So Ice actually in the lead here with a 50%. Anything that Wolf has to kill will kill here, regardless of where you are on the stage.
Calls out the dash attack again. I don't think it would have killed, but it's getting to a point where it's looking very scary. Situations like that.
So I may have spoken too soon about the whole killing thing. As
that was risky.
Oh, but it's all right. He'll make it back.
Yeah.
All right. Utopian Ray holding onto his stock with 156%. How will he? And
tilt.
Falls to the up tilt as Ice takes game one.
Yep. That was an interesting call that he'd done there. He was fading back towards the platform, towards the ledge, and he had air dodged. What's important to know, for those who don't, is that when you air dodge into the ledge, there are a minimum, I believe it's 4 or 5 frames that you have grabbing onto the ledge, much like a 2-frame. In that, you know, you have to have the ledge grab animation before you get your invincibility. Yeah. The thing is with that is that that's more or less a mix-up there of, oh no, I think he's going to smack me with something before I grab ledge, I'm going to air dodge into ledge, but he opens himself up to a higher window and an easier window for a punish, combined with the fact that Wolf has, you know, 3-frame forward tilt. I think it's 3-frame down smash as well, but I'm not certain. It's a very risky option
I think it's 4-frame or 5-frame, one of those. I don't think it's 3.
Oh, I mean as in active frames.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, goes out far forward. Does he still have a jump? That could have been really bad if he got the...
Oh, what a beautiful forward smash by Ice, keeping his lead. Okay, nice. Side B's back onto the stage. Now both characters are back in. Oh, all right,
Good
nice.
hop over.
All right,
Holds onto his jump a little long. Not too long, though.
Not too long. All right, both players playing the neutral. Ooh, and Ice with the forward air string. Will he be able to survive this? No, he will not.
So what's interesting is that he'd gone for the laser over past that fair string. But if you make a commitment on Palutena's recovery and guess wrong, Warp normally gets you back in the stage for free. It's very difficult to punish unless you have a hard call out of it. Yeah. And if you're making it obvious you're calling it out, Palutena just resets the ledge. A lot of your ledge pressure is gone. So Blaster was a decent low committal way to put a hitbox out to try to pressure Ray while not giving up stage control. Because it's very easy to just say, oh, I'll run off, I'll try to go
and
for
I'll
this.
try to go for something risky, and then you give up stage to Ray. And
not even necessarily risky, even if you've just gone for something like a nair.
oh,
jab
wow, a
killed.
jab killed. Okay, nice. So actually, Utopian Ray taking control of the game for the first time in the past 2 games, right?
Utopian Ray, I'd say that it's still been pretty good. Even though they've been exchanging percents in different ways, I'd never say they're out.
Oh, and the missed tech will be the downfall of Ray's lead. And now it is a last stock situation on game 2.
I wonder if that was a mistake, because I found out just earlier on the couch here that it's not actually percent when moves become untechable, but speed. And whoops, up B has a lot of knockback. So it may have potentially been too fast for him to tech.
But you do have to remember that when you're getting hit, DIing still, well, obviously DIing matters, but DIing downwards and decreasing your LSI also matters. And if you decrease your LSI enough, you're actually able to tech some stuff that you wouldn't be able to tech otherwise.
Very true.
And that goes as well for holding up and having your LSI increased. It will make it less likely that you're able to tech stuff. So for any viewers out there watching, make sure that you hold down when you get hit off stage or in towards the stage, and maybe you'll be able to make it back on the tech.
Yes. Although that's quite a bit of presence.
Oh, there we go.
Of good techs. All right, goes for the scoop up there.
This
kind
might
of a
be
risky option, but this is.
So actually, I think back air might have come close to killing. Even from that side, I think back air would kill.
Oh yeah, back air would have, if not killed, got very close to it. Back air is very strong. Oh, dash attack. Very low commitment option.
And Utopian Ray takes the second game. Very close though, very close. As Ice here making a demanding, or not Ice, sorry, Utopian Ray making a demanding return from game 1. And honestly, both players playing very well. I haven't, there hasn't been much of any flub ups or anything like that we've seen so far. And honestly, both of them have been respecting each other enough and playing really good Smash Ultimate.
Playing very, very intelligent Smash Ultimate on Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Entertainment
200 IQs. So now we're going into game 3 with both players staying their characters, and we're heading off to Town and City.
So as a counter pick, what's interesting to know about the stage, if I'm not mistaken, the blast zones are reversed, what many may remember from Smash 4. No longer is the ceiling the lowest. In fact, it's one of the higher ceilings, and the side blast zones have been shortened.
Yes.
So as a stage, a counter pick stage for Ice, I can see why this would be. He is getting killed off the top more than Utopian Ray is. Things like up air right here, very difficult to land against sometimes, and it does become FD like this. Palutena, not too much of a problem landing necessarily, but no platform play does mean it's a little bit harder for her to get higher damage going on. That is a full punish there, goes for a back air, not anything too crazy, and at this high percent he doesn't really have too much of a combo follow-up. Kind of goes a little greedy for the scoop. Does get caught with the... And that was before, I believe, Wolf's Hitbox had come out, but that did have trample, so it probably would have beaten him. It's very difficult to contest that move outright.
So I haven't actually talked about this. Ice Oh, actually losing his stock.
That is a
yeah.
confirm. That is a confirm back end of Nair into Nair again.
Yeah. But Ice actually counterpicking to Town and City. Really smart counterpick, as Wolf has more options to recover off the stage as he's able to recover onto platforms both left and right. Oh, and taking the stock with the last part of forward tilt. And now we're at a same stock situation.
Yep. It looks like he had maybe caught Ray when Ray was just trying to jump up onto the ledge. He wasn't expecting it because honestly, I wasn't expecting it either.
Yeah, that forward tilt reaches ridiculously long ranges, and it's such a good kill option. Oh, but Utopian Ray with the answer. Oh, still stringing with the neutral air. Tries to go for another one, but misses. Goes for the back air, actually connects it. But Utopian Ray here actually returning to him. Oh, okay, there we go with another dash attack. But Ice getting hit with another dash attack. Oh, an explosive like almost taking the stock.
Explosive Flame is more or less pressure with things like this. If the problem is that a lot of Palutena players you'll see use Explosive Flame more or less like, I want to get this kill. But Space Denial is the name of the game. If you happen to get a kill with it, that's good. But off stage, it's more or less to make sure that Ice will go low, Ice will go high.
Yeah, it's to cover a lot of his options, to be honest.
Yes, and then if he commits, it makes it a lot easier for Ray to go for it.
And the last part of Explosive Flame, clipping Ice and taking his stock away from him with Utopian Ray in the lead with his stock. Oh, okay, but Ice answers right back with the back air, and now we're at an even game once again. Both players keeping it even, and honestly, just beautiful play between both of them. I haven't seen anyone just go for like a really like raw back air, or not raw back air, sorry, like a raw smash attack in quite a while, and both of them playing neutral very smartly and very accurately.
Yeah, it's when the higher levels of play you get, you'll see things like this where the punish game is more refined. So on that follow-up there, he had been aware.
Oh my!
Good spacing. Yeah, there was
beautiful comeback by Ice.
There was no guaranteed follow-up at that point. So going for the forward smash, actually dead even on shield if it hits the first active frame. So the only way to punish it is to get a jump out of shield or something that would cancel the shield option, in which case it's maybe -4 to -8. But there's not a whole lot of options if it's spaced properly to punish that. And Ray going over to the Olimar. I didn't know he had an Olimar.
Me neither. This is the first time I've heard or seen any head or tail of it. And actually going back to Town and City, I don't know if this is the right pick for Olimar.
I would not know. I'm not particularly versed in Olimar knowledge. And
well, so here's the thing. Olimar is able to pressure offstage really well, and Ice may not have an option for these offstage pressures if he was beautiful jab reset, going for the forward smash afterwards, and the forward air connecting, and Utopian Ray on a string right now on a roll. As Ice actually returns to neutral and tries to fend for himself, getting hit with another smash attack, but it's from the blue Pikmin, so it won't be killing anytime soon. Again, from the blue Pikmin.
Yep. So it seems like the game plan here.
But that will definitely kill.
It seems like the game plan here is to sort of outbox Ice, as it were. Palutena versus Wolf, although it can be pretty up in the air with their neutral sometimes. Ice edging it out a little bit in the neutral before, and now Ray putting more incentive on Ice to act. Pikmin on top of you, you do have to swat them away, you do have to hit them somehow, which forces a commitment, and sometimes your hurtboxes and hitboxes do get caught while hitting them, which opens up punishment.
So I didn't actually know about this switch, but Utopian Ray actually with a commanding lead has Ice on 102% with 2 stocks. Oh, almost dies to the forward smash, but actually makes it back. Goes both the Pikmin, gets a connect on one of the purple Pikmin.
Yeah. That was a good call there. He didn't have any follow-ups on purple Pikmin. The most powerful, but also the slowest with the least.
So, beautiful back air, and Utopian Ray with a 2-stock lead. How will Ice answer?
And see, the thing is that with something like this, even if he gets killed with things like that, although he can get clipped in neutral more easily, getting clipped by Olimar in neutral means, I have to commit a move or I'm going to eat way more % than I need to. Exactly. And things like that, combos out of up smash, he's hit for 50%. It's very stressful fighting Olimar because of how strong his conversions can be, but also how well he can just play stray hits. Probably better than anyone else in the game.
But Ice actually making a comeback with demanding control of the neutral game with multiple strings of forward airs and airs. Actually has Utopian Ray at 105%, gets him with the back air, but it doesn't kill, and actually gets gravitated back with Town and City's moving platforms.
Trying to shark over there, but good job getting back on stage. Actually
throws away the purple Pikmin. I don't know if he meant to do that or if he just didn't want him anymore.
He may want faster options on that one. Purple Pikmin are more or less good for things like smash attacks.
But this won't take it. And we have Utopian Ray trying his best to pressure. Oh, Ice offstage, but Ice responding with the dash attack, evening out the game. In terms of stocks.
This is still very, very difficult to deal with.
And Ice actually falling to the forward smash, and Utopian Ray will take game 4.
Another interesting to note about this, although this isn't something you'll see in neutral so much, this is something you'll see in disadvantage, is Olimar's whistle has, I believe, super armor.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
On the first 5 or 6 frames, I believe.
So,
and it's very spammable too, let's not forget.
Yes, it's spammable, but I'd say with the competitors we're looking at right now, spam will get punished, but being able to use that with Wolf's follow-ups, with a lot of characters with combos, you have a couple guaranteed hits, and then you have a follow-up after. Will I do this? Will I redo this? Etc. And having super armor as an out and actually making some of those hits potentially unsafe is a scary option to face, especially with someone like Wolf, who, while is very powerful, is also a fragile character, has a poor recovery, and is fairly light.
Surprisingly not, actually. Ooh, but Ice with a commanding lead at the beginning of the game 5.
That was kind of gross that back air almost killed him at like 170.
Hey, that's Wolf for you, man.
Absolutely.
That's going to be Wolf until the end of time. Unless Sakurai has other things to say about him.
And see, a lot of stuff you see like here, you'll note that whenever he gets hit by the Pikmin, if he's already in the air, he can no longer commit to hitting Olimar, or if he does, he takes an increased risk, because not only will he hit Olimar's shield, or Olimar himself, but he will likely hit the Pikmin, which ruins any combo potential or makes combo potential much harder, and potentially opens him up for punish, even on hit.
So actually, Ice trying to pressure with the with his neutral special, his laser, and still basically. Oh, okay, nice. All right, good conversion by Utopian Ray, but doesn't get anything off of it. So Ice actually trying to pressure with the lasers, but missing because the Pikmin would actually take the hit for Olimar, and really great option to try to step. Oh, beautiful up smash by Ice with the one stock lead.
Up smash out of shield is a very solid call for situations like that. A bit risky if you don't have a certain punish scenario, but good attempt as anything to toss it out.
As always. Oh, and shielding that perfect hitbox that is Wolf's side B, sweet spot. And actually, Ice returning to neutral before getting hit off by the purple Pikmin toss. Oh, nice. He gets the forward air, but does he do anything about it? No.
Actually beat out the Pikmin there, which is interesting.
I didn't see. Was that the purple Pikmin that he threw?
I believe it was, yeah. So the purple Pikmin bounces off, and every other one sticks on.
Wow, that back air almost killed at 60. That is ridiculous.
Wolf with rage at the end of the stage.
And it kills. It definitely will kill at 70.
Also remember that, as mentioned before, this is Town and City, and the side blast zones are a lot shorter now.
But still a very, very potent kill option as Ice takes it 2-1 or stock lead of 2-1. Now, how will Utopian Ray answer is the question. There we go. Ice throwing out forward airs, and some of them connecting, some of them not. All right. Utopian Ray goes for the neutral air, gets the last part of it, and Ice tries to fall in with the fastball nair, but misses. Oh, but gets that one. Oh, nice back air. And actually, this is very, very, very scary for Utopian Ray as he's able to close, or as Ice is able to close out the game and resetting the bracket.
Yep, so now we're in for one more set. It's interesting to see what Ray might do here, because Ice still does have a Palutena in the wings as well. He's chosen to go Wolf throughout the set. I certainly don't blame him in the sense that Palutena mirrors may be a bit iffy, Palutena versus Olimar, while not necessarily a bad matchup.
It's not necessarily a good one either.
No, multi-hits against Pikmin, if they're not strong multi-hits, can be a bit of an issue. And Palutena's zoning options, while good, aren't the kind of thing that really puts a whole lot of pressure on Olimar. Olimar plays it a little too close of a range for those to be go-to.
Oh, nice. And actually getting the double down tilt with the white Pikmin on him, gaining massive percents. I think 37 was it? And actually pressuring with more Pikmin toss as Wolf is forced to kind of stay back and see where he's able to punish. Pikmin toss being a very, very potent option and a potent spacer as well. You can't really challenge him too much as, well, as I say that, the raw forward smash coming from Ice, taking the first stock.
Yeah. Actually does extend his hitbox on the Pikmin, which is one of the few benefits for the opponent. So extended hitboxes on the Pikmin are a thing. Of course, they extend the reaction time for your opponent to punish, but they can get you. They gets out of the combo with the whistle.
Nice. Ice actually putting up a decent fight with the falling nairs. And Utopian Ray actually, okay, there he goes. He gets the grab, but he's not able to kill off of it. Great DI by Ice, by the way. But, oh, yeah, almost the forward, almost the down smash. And honestly, I think that would have taken the stock. Think about it. Olimar is really, really light.
He is light. I don't know if it would have taken the stock even with this amount of rage, but he didn't have a follow-up there. Yeah, see, so he survived
so, yeah,
that.
he'll survive that one.
I think he could have survived. But it is a decent option to go for, especially in situations like that where he does not have a two follow-up. Gets a little greedy with the side B, looking for the kill. Granted, he was a stock up, and he is sitting on 100% extra credit, but Olimar, when he gets stuff going, he can get that back up really fast. Deceptively strong at racking heavy percent in a very short amount of time.
And Ice actually keeping his percent lead as...
Don't do it again. He did it a third time. Come on.
As Utopian Ray trying to find the options to get some damage on Ice, failing to find them, gets the back throw. Oh, and Purple Pikmin almost killing. But it seems like Ice will be able to make it back.
Does make it back, which is good.
But he doesn't make it back with that lead. 126% against 129. Utopian Ray doing a beautiful job of actually closing out the percentages.
Remember what I said about Olimar racking up those percents? That's not just because he was edge guarding him. That's because you've got Pikmin going out there at all times doing quite an absurd amount of damage. And I think that was just F-tilt.
No, that was forward smash.
Was it?
Yeah, that was definitely forward smash. Because F-tilt wouldn't have killed him.
Maybe.
Oh, and actually flies right over the dash attack. Honestly, Ice should have went for the up tilt.
He really wants that up smash, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He needs to stop fishing for it. Oh, the weak part of back air won't be able to kill. Oh, but forward air still won't be able to kill.
Good DI on that one.
The greatest DI.
PS2? No.
No. He'll be fine. He'll be
Olimar's
fine.
a light boy. Pikmin have been doing their workouts. All right. Keeps him out. So those smashes are safe on shield.
Which is ridiculous.
Yes. It's quite good and very difficult to deal with. You do just have to hold that when playing against Olimar.
Oh, but actually, Utopian Ray falling to the forward tilt. And it is now an even game with Ice only at 40%, able to make it back very, very easily. Yep.
Oh,
there we go.
Decent confirm like that.
All right, more forward air strings.
Nice.
All right.
Does let him back with 50%. Pretty good.
Tries to go for the back air, but actually gets grabbed.
Edge guard situation.
Oh, nice. And down tilt over to the forward air.
All right.
Oh, down tilt to the forward air
down
again.
Down tilt does have a lot of active frames.
All right, but Ice actually being able to make it back. Utopian Ray losing one of his Pikmin, but he almost gets hit with the back air. If he would have got hit, that would have been game. All right, and as
trying to chase him down while he doesn't have all of his Pikmins collected, which is a strong option.
And Utopian Ray trying to get in there with the Pikmin, trying to stick on some Pikmin to try to get some residual damage, but Ice not having it, trying his best to close out the stock and try to take it over to game 2 on the reset.
He is going to keep racking up that percentage, though, because while he tries to find his way in, he is getting pelted by Pikmin.
Yes, he is. And actually, White Pikmin, or the White Pikmin getting on there, but not able to do any percent as the slashing part, or the first hitbox of the neutral special of Wolf's laser actually killing him instantly. But Ice falling to the forward smash as Utopian Ray takes the first game of the reset.
Interesting thing to note is that, as far as my understanding goes, that forward smash, because it is a projectile with the Pikmin, very beefy with the active.
Speaking of projectiles, I haven't seen one Reflect come out from Ice here. A Reflect actually will be able to reflect back onto Utopian Ray, and if he would have actually reflected there and read the forward smash, because Utopian Ray has been throwing a lot of forward smashes out there, he would have actually been able to close out the stock and get a hold of game one.
The one thing about that is that the Reflector is a hard commitment in this match.
Yes, it is.
Even if he does a very quick flicker of the Reflector, it is long enough that on reaction potentially he can get grabbed, and he does have to fight his way back, and Wolf does not want to play back onto the stage against someone with as many disjoints as anyone has.
Oh wow, and Ice actually the beautiful string of neutral airs and floaters and closes out the stock in a matter of 10 seconds. Wow. What a commanding lead by Ice as Utopian Ray tries to find an answer. Throws on the white Pikmin, but gets killed instantly. Oh, with the jab lock, almost killing with the purple Pikmin.
No, tried to go off stage for that. He wanted to secure the kill. Nice.
Oh my.
Oh,
as Utopian Ray is. Oh my God!
Now it's
as Ice takes the second stock, not even a minute on the board. Utopian Ray struggling to find an answer here, and gets the up throw kill.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. This is exceptionally doable for Ray,
yes,
and for all of
us. This is a mountain to climb, but not a tall order. He is able to, if he's able to pressure correctly and actually get his confirmed, which it doesn't seem like he's doing yet. He's getting amazingly pressured by Ice. If he's able to actually get some percent on there, get some Pikmin, probably pluck up some white and purple Pikmin and try to get some better percents, he'll actually be able to close up the stock very easily and actually make it a better, or not a better, but an even game.
Ice is just making all the right calls.
Yes, Ice is playing beautifully right now, throwing the forwarders out, and honestly, Utopian Ray doesn't have an answer for him. Keeps on getting hit by them. Oh, and gets hit by the dash attack as well. Are we going to see a game 2 in a matter of a minute and, or not a minute and a half, about 2 minutes? We'll see. We'll see. As
crazy like that, he does have.
Oh
yeah,
wow! Under 2 minutes, Ice with a demanding game takes it 2 stocks over Utopian Ray. As game 3 is about to commence, we will see if Utopian Ray will stay with the Olimar or if he goes back to the Palutena.
I think the thing is that the stocks that he had lost there, the down air was definitely a solid call on his recovery.
Oh, there he goes, going back to the Palutena.
But the down smash is that he had gotten clipped. The down smash has a quite high hitbox, which makes it very deceptive for those sorts of things. Ray gonna try out Palutena once again on this one.
And on a P2 counter pick, we're gonna go ahead and see some, hopefully some better play by Utopian Ray. Oh, nice neutral air on the ledge, making sure that he doesn't grab it. But Utopian Ray with his own answer gets the up air as Ice actually falls back down and resets the neutral game. We will see, okay, Ice goes for the forward air, connects.
Yeah.
Ice goes for up air and connects again.
That was not actually a punish on that one, but right when he had fallen through the platform.
And the back air taking Utopian Ray's stock. Now Ice with a stock lead. And we'll see how Utopian Ray can answer. Ah, beautiful back air, falls all the way down there, tries to make sure that he closes out the stock. Utopian Ray definitely not in a position to take more percent as Utopian or as Ice still lives with his 3 stock. Oh, nice, beautiful back air, but even better tech by Ice as he returns to neutral and pressures Utopian Ray into disadvantage.
Keeps him going over there. So the thing is that with the neutral in this matchup, again, as mentioned before, they're both very solid for slightly different reasons in this one. Palutena with her trample is good if she meets Wolf air to air, which is honestly what Wolf wants to be. But as far as grounded go, her tilts are all a lot slower, and she doesn't have too much of a grounded mix-up beside.
Nice option, beautiful option by Utopian Ray, actually baiting out the neutral get-up from Ice and hitting him with the up smash, taking the stock And now Utopian Ray finding himself in the advantage. Now how will Ice react?
Yep, goes for the down smash on that one, trying to read, but mistimes it to get the neutral get.
And tries to go for the up air on the neutral air strings. Doesn't make it, but actually gets the up air later on.
That was such an interesting reflector there. I'm not sure if that was actually my plan. Hits him with the woof meme. The I hit your shield and I'm safe with a down smash. Which sometimes you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta let him know you're crazy enough to do it.
Sometimes it is. And Utopian Ray with the better showing here actually loses his stock as we even out the stocks here. Utopian Ray much better showing than he was doing it last game. Explosive light and auto light. Both of them connected.
He is still alive.
Oh my. As Ice is at very, very bad kill percent. Utopian Ray just sitting there. Nice. Making sure. Ooh, and gets the buffered back air.
He had caught a limb on that one. I'm going to assume that was Nair from the looks of where it hit. But whatever he had tried to land for does make a commitment and does get clipped. It's very difficult to land when you're at that sort of positioning, slightly above but far out away from Palutena, because Bear has the invincibility on the shield.
So actually, sorry, a little bit of loss for words here. Ice actually opting to stay Wolf as he takes it over to Game 4 of the reset. Utopian Ray, honestly, with the character switches, every single time he's gotten the character switch, he's gotten a lead. Ice actually not able to answer properly for that third game. But here we'll see if something comes for Ice, and we'll see if he's able to retaliate and take it to Game 5.
We'll see. It's I don't think I see too much of a reason for him to pick off the Wolf here. He's been doing just fine with him.
Well, yeah, but I would have expected a bit of a switch since Utopian Ray has been switching a lot. Oh, he tries to go for the footstool. That actually looked like it was intentional. He went down there and said, here, you're going to go ahead and take these feet.
Absolutely. It's a bit less of a risk compared to tossing out a hitbox, because if you get hit on the startup frame, you can be knocked off. If you footstool, because of the startup on his up B, you can fan a footstool and still get up.
Nice. And Ice actually here with the stock lead. Still holding on to his stock at 117%, trying to get as much extra credit as he possibly can. But Utopian Ray keeps on finding him in disadvantage and actually keeps on putting him off stage.
Yeah,
beautiful up smash. Yeah, beautiful up smash. Even if he would have LSI downwards, there would have been no hope for him to survive that. And as Utopian Ray takes the stocks to a neutral, we're going to go ahead and see how Ice responds after getting hit with an up smash. Goes for the forwarder, again. 3 forwarders in a row, all of them connecting, and reading Utopian Ray's attempt at a recovery, and gets him with a 2-frame. What a demanding stock. He's nice, yeah. All right, as Ice continues his reign of terror, gets grabbed by Utopian Ray down throw into a couple of confirms by Utopian Ray, and almost takes the stock. Utopian Ray with his own answers. Oh my God!
Gets him with the up smash. You can't go back. You can't go back on stage with the side B when he's doing that. It'll beat you out every time. Good call out on the warp there. He waited it out, which was a smart thing to do. Well, smart thing to do was to not commit too hard to it, which is good. He's still pushing his lead, which is nice.
And Utopian Ray at a disadvantage right now. Oh, he makes it back to neutral and pressures with the neutral airs. That's 2 neutral airs, but Ice with the tech actually makes it back into neutral. And back air is Utopian Ray. If he would have actually got the sweet spot, it would have been a kill. Forward tilt connects. Oh, but neutral air doesn't, as he tries to go for the risky edge play.
That was a poorly spaced landing there on the Nair. Does get punished with the grab 4.
Okay. Tries to go for the forward tilt, misses.
Yep. I'm wondering if he still clipped the forward tilt clip on.
Oh, and the up smash as Ice takes Game 4 of the reset, and now we're at a final game.
Did you see that that whiff on him pancaking?
This is crazy.
That was kind of whack. That was kind of whack.
That was kind of whack.
It was kind of whack. Yeah, so that is still a thing. I think it's generally a thing throughout the games, is that when you do land with certain moves, when you do certain things, your hurtbox does shrink. I'm not sure if that's particularly what had happened there, if he was too far and he got pushed out with the windbox, but the hard read does not pay off. So we're going to go to a Game 5 situation. This is the final game here. Whoever takes it will take the grand finals, true finals. Decent jump over the blaster, but no punish off of it. Was more looking for something in the neutral and doesn't get the time.
So both players must be under some extreme pressure, as this is the final game of the set. Whoever takes this will be taking the grand prize total of 60%. And actually, Utopian Ray finding himself leading with a bunch of commanding nairs and forward airs, but Ice also having his own answers, returning to neutral with his own forward airs.
Ray playing with a lot of the with the baiting, with the playback. You'll see a lot of things like that. Like he'll weave in, think, oh, I couldn't nair, I could fair, but I won't. I won't. I will. And then he'll watch. You'll see stuff like this. It's okay. Warp does get him back to the ground. A bit difficult to chase that. Although when you teleport directly down with teleport characters, you don't actually go straight down. You do follow the ground and push out a little bit. Back.
As Utopian Ray still holds on to his stock, 120%, 0.8, and Ice with only 13%, or there about 26%, actually takes the stock, and actually not even in much of a disadvantage at all. Still a very, very even game, but as he gets hit with the neutral there, he's off stage, gets hit with the up smash, but is able to make it back with his own nair and forward air strings. He gets 29%, 37, 45, but can't follow up after that.
Yeah, no problem. And it's a trade. He doesn't really want to go for a trade. Both of these characters, I mean, nobody really likes to be stuck at the ledge. Both of these characters do have a decent time of pressuring back. Okay.
Oh, wow. Nice read on the tech.
That actually did cover the neutral tech and the tech back. So that was, statistically speaking, the most likely to hit. But then that opens up the, well, we'll never expect if I roll this one. I think so.
And actually both players still very even game, but Utopian Ray finding him in there, and the explosive flame taking Ice's stock, and now Utopian Ray finds himself at the advantage. Now how Ice responded this last game.
Bit difficult for Palutena to land here, though she does get back with the warp. Typically, this is where we see Ray play a little back and try to get the percent, as is probably the correct thing to do here. Although Wolf spacing out with hitboxes is all he really needs. He will eventually clip.
Beautiful.
And get
actually getting that forward smash in, and this is a very, very even game. Last stock situation in the last set. This is honestly anybody's game.
Absolutely. All right, that's the trick right there.
Oh,
it's
nice.
very
Read on
easy
the
to
tech.
think Palutena landed with something unsafe and then get caught in the.
Oh!
No, he's
okay, nice, nice, nice. Oh, they're just going for down airs, man. They're just trying to get that spike. They really want to end out the game. They really want to see how this is going to end. As Ice returns to neutral, and gets Utopian Ray with his 61%. Oh, Utopian Ray answering with his own 63%. And both of them returning to neutral as Utopian Ray tries to pressure with his forward or with his back air. Ice trying to pressure with back air as well. We're looking at both characters or both players respecting each other's options very nicely, holding shield for so long when Utopian Ray could have gotten the grab, but I digress. Actually misses with the pivot grab.
That is a read on his tech right there. Goes for the...
Oh, and gets the back air.
That will do
and
it.
Ice will take it against Utopian Ray. But Utopian Ray showing a very, very, very promising set.
Oh,
and
yeah, absolutely.
It's playing so well. Both players were playing so phenomenally. And honestly, I couldn't have expected anything closer, dude. It was... just last stock situation, last set. You had high percentages on both characters. Just honestly a very scary game. But Utopian Ray felling to Ice from losers.
And a good job getting the reset there, taking it to Game 5 on both sets, but brings it out, I'd say, as convincingly as two evenly skilled players can go. Interview?
Yeah, let's go, man. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and back out.
It's been
a pleasure, man. Honestly,
And
It was a really fun set between you two. You guys made such fantastic plays. It was just really, really, really scary to watch, to be honest. I wanted to scream a little bit. But it just beautiful plays by you both, and honestly showing that you're very, very high bracket players. So here is the interview, and I, Chevy _SBB, signing off. There you go. Oh, let me not, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me go ahead and put this over here.
Yeah, I guess you take that one.
Oh, sure thing. Yeah. Hello, hello.
It's good.
So we are here with Ice. Ice, how do you feel?
Pretty fucking good. I don't know if I'm out of curse, but pretty good.
No. Don't worry about
I'm pretty
esports.
happy because my set count with Ray is like, before today it was like 13-2 his favor.
Oh.
Including Smash 4.
So
Yeah.
not only that, so I assume that when you get the reset, you're already thinking, yeah,
I can do this.
I pull the upset, and then you go over and do it again. Take it to game 5 both times.
Yeah. I was actually really scared because I've had already 4 Game 10 Grand Finals with me and all of them before today, and I lost all 4 of them. So I was like, oh, man, please don't let me lose this one.
So, yeah, you were afraid, like, I've got the curse. I've got to break this.
It's just going to keep happening. Yeah, and I finally broke it. Yeah.
And with that, I would say throughout the set, you had to do a lot of adapting, both with the reset, with the change over to Olimar, back over to Palutena. How did you feel playing against both of those matchups? Both of them a bit more of a playback, Ray with patient play?
What I did was versus Palu, like I play Palu, so I know what she does, so I really just tried to wait for him, try to like bait him into throwing something out and then punish him afterwards. So yeah, just both matchups I try to be really patient, honestly, and not like overcommit. With Olimar, like I realized that Wolf's Nair is really, really good versus Olimar because it kind of just like goes through everything. So I just tried doing that a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, like I don't think my play shifted too much between the two matchups.
Yeah, I'd say a lot was similar in that the bait and punish was definitely there.
Yeah.
Although I would say during the Olimar games especially, I could see a lot of the patience there where you were trying to work out the Pikmin because your offense had to change all throughout.
That is actually the first time I fought Olimar ever. So I was like, I have to take this slow so I can figure out what I should do.
There was one part in particular which I think encapsulated the whole thing for me. Was seeing you block the smash and respect it because you're like, okay, that's an Olimar thing.
Yeah.
And then you got hit by the tilt afterwards because it's like, what, the tilt safe too? What do I punish this character?
Yeah, I guess you just have to whiff punish him a lot. Or just like run at him and hopefully he gets hit.
I feel you. Well, as far as the slugs come out, you have definitely come on top, but all throughout there was no hesitation with the whoop pick. Did you feel tempted at all to play Palutena, or did you
against
feel
Ray?
confident? Yes.
No, I wasn't gonna go Palu because I just don't like playing Palu against matchups where the optimal playstyle to fight a character is to be patient, because that means Palu you already kind of have to play patient with her. So to play her against characters that you have to be patient against, it's like it's too slow paced for me. I don't know. I don't know if that made sense, but
no, I know what you mean. Like you don't want to get too antsy about it because there is still a timer, even if it can be a little bit generous. You know.
Right. Yeah.
I've got you. And I guess coming out of the set, do you feel like you've learned anything going forward with your record with Ray? Now that you've taken 2 consecutive wins, before you were saying, I think it was 13-2, 13-3 you'd said?
Yeah, like 13-2 before today.
So, doubling your record on him, do you feel like perhaps, maybe, you've gotten a little bit of that download going on?
I don't know. We'll see when I play him again. I don't know. I don't want to like be too confident now that I've beaten him.
Yeah, I feel that. Well, it's good. I would say, regardless of whatever the results are, the fact that you take the win, but you're still looking forward to the future, the chance to test yourself in the matchup against Ray, against the different characters, to come back and to keep learning about it is the best attitude you can have.
I agree. Yeah, definitely.
And coming home, You have any shout-outs to make? Anything you want to say? Do you want to go cash money and make it rain a little bit?
Nah, I don't have any shout-outs.
No.
You know what? I don't think he'll ever see this, but I guess a shout-out to Waldo, an Ike player that used to live up here, but he lives in Florida now.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I guess I'll tell him. I shouted him out.
Actually, what part of Florida? I used to be in SFL.
Yeah, I think he's Central Florida.
Oh, shoot. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll try to see if I can track him down. I'll give him a shout-out for you.
Definitely.
Well, it has been a pleasure, Ice, and it's been a pleasure having you guys here. This has been Encore, fantastic grand finals, fantastic day for Smash. You guys take care.
See you guys.